Hi, how's it going? I was kind of expecting the game audio to be playing right now, but for whatever reason, the shoot and order menu is very weird. Anyways, welcome in everybody. Congrats on getting first stitch. Congrats on getting second ep. Hi, hi. What's this here? Oh, hi, Meep. Hi, who am I forgetting? I think it's everybody who's been doing something so far. I said something. So hi, everyone. I hope you're doing good. We're going to be starting out shoot and order today. There's the music. Christ. So, like, shoot and order is... It's a game that I've been excited to play, but also I'm very, like, unsure about. Because, A, some of the reviews have been a little bit all over the place. People have been of mixed opinions, I think we can say, about this game. Not in terms of necessarily the story too much, it doesn't sound like. Like, most people are positive about the story. It's... I think it's more the, like, structure of it, kinda. And also the translation. There were some issues with the translation I heard, although apparently that's just been patched. So, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I also don't know if this is a game that's better with controller, but we'll see. Yeah, see, look, it just like randomly cuts out in the menu. But you know what? That's a good excuse to go over to the shoot and order screen and also move my model down. Congrats on getting third, Dits. Hi, how are you? All right, so let's see here. I think we've got everything set up the way I want it to be. So let me move this over here. And that's recording. That's all good to go. It's the 5 games. Yeah, I've heard that it's... I don't know. It's hard to tell what the vibe is, but I do like... The aesthetic of it is very interesting. I kind of like what it's doing here. Actually, I wonder if... Let me see something. Shoot and order better with a controller? Is it compatible with it even? Mostly playable with your controller. Okay, so we won't do that then. Good to know. Yes, hi Trevor. So I hope the college went well for you, Dits. Yeah, so there's some really cool character designs in this one. I think that's kind of like... I don't think I've seen anyone say anything negative about that. January 1st, the commemoration of the formation of Shooten. 5:35 a.m. Shooten Central Park. On this day. Yeah, right, Meep? He witnessed a miracle. Have a good end. Boo. I'm gonna get scared by this game. I already know. I know there is like a horror-ish route. I don't know if it's actually all that scary, but like, we'll see. 1 p.m. January 1st. 168 remaining until the end of the world. Saying somebody lost their head. Well, because that's kind of what the premise of the game is. So, from what I know, the premise of the game is we are playing as a cult leader who has met an unfortunate end, I think is the vibe here. Also, I suppose, why is it capturing the cursor? I don't want it to be doing that. Hold on, let's fix that. There we go. And it's our responsibility to try and deal with it. Experience playing horror games. Survival horror, I mean, like, I don't know. I'm curious to see how it affects me because some game, like, Resident Evil never brought, like, I played Resident Evil 4 all in one swing, like, overnight when I lived in Australia and, like, didn't have an issue with it. And, like, it never bothered me. I didn't have it. Like, I don't think survival horror is, I don't know if that's actually survival horror. I don't know what that would be, but we'll see how this one goes. We got an achievement for that. Ray awoke in a hotel. All right, 1 to 3 hours, Silent Hills. We'll see. Where am I? is pounding.
何？インターフォン。
The
誰か
intercom?
来たの？
Is someone here? Very point and click. A giant TV, but I don't have time to watch. The doorbell's ringing. Someone at the door? Or if I can just be a pest and not do that. Okay, good. It's not the arrow keys. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. It's a phone. Right now, Doorbell's ringing. Someone at the door. Luxurious bed. Apparently, I was sleeping here until recently. What just happened? Oh, that's gonna be really fucking annoying because I have to mouse over to the side to like make the screen move over there, but I can also just go off the screen. I don't love. That's not fun. This isn't the front door, is it? Closet. Associated room was really fun. We'll see how this one goes. Investigate? Yes.
誰だろう？
Who could it be? Hey, just answer the door already. If you keep wasting time, the world's gonna end. Tide Pod? Good question. More survival, harder. Yeah, we'll see. But also, only one route of this is like actually meant to be kind of horror-ish. Okay, calm down now. I think we'll maybe save it for Halloween too, because then we'll also have the horror video out. First comes the explanation. It's a proper order to these things. Then hurry up and explain it already. Hey, you, come on. Hurry up and open the door. Hurry into the door. Hey, Slowpoke, open the stupid door already. Who the heck are these people? The gory parts aren't really the issue for me. It's just there's something else. I don't know if we're yelling with anyone because I think Ray is a female character, aren't they? Probably better off not involved, so I'll just ignore them. They're gonna kick in the door, or they'll just unlock it. I guess that works too. We have no choice but to let ourselves in now. Unlock the door. Why? How? I knew you were awake. What's with you? Why wouldn't you open the door? If you keep me waiting again, I'll go off and leave. You understand? Then you'll have to chase after me. There's no way you can keep up. I'm really fast, you know. Yeah, the art styles. There's some about, I don't know. It's kind of actually the same sort of like color stuff. It reminds me of my profile picture a little bit with the way that the color accents are done. I don't know. I like it. So it really happened then. Their halo does have a line to it. In that case, this is the worst case scenario for you, my friend. Fate has a way of forcing on the worst situations. But it's not all bad. Excuse me? Well, anyway, let me explain. Here, hang this up for me. Hey, wait, you can't just barge into my room. Wait. My room? Music's a vibe. Also, hi Daisy. Oh, I said hi Trevor, but hi Trevor. Hospital abducted my timing today. Yeah, I don't recognize this room. Whose room is this? Oh yeah, they do have like a really thin line to Halo, but they do have it. What on earth is going on? I mean, to be fair, they opened the door on us. We couldn't really do much about it. I don't know if this one is by the same composer. It definitely has some similar... I feel like I keep on comparing things to Master Detective Archives, but this feels more Master Detective Archives, which is still the same composer, but like very different from the motifs of Danganronpa. Whereas like 100 line lean more into those, I guess. Who are these two weirdos? And where am I?
私
I'm
どうし
so
たらいいの
confused. What's happening to me?
私は私
Me? Huh?
私
Who am I?
さて、君は今大いに戸惑っていると思うが、
Well, you're surely very confused right now.
残念ながら気遣ってやれるほどこちらも余裕はない。
Unfortunately, we don't have the time to console you.
とにかく最悪のパターンだよ。まったくややこしいことになったもんだ。
I wish I could speak Japanese. If not to understand what they're saying in the original language, just to know like how long they're going to talk for, because like I feel like one of the most frustrating things to me personally, and this is such a dumb nitpick, is that like it can be really hard to tell what the like length of a voice acted sentence is going to be in a different language when you don't have any understanding of how it's structured. Anyway, this sure is the worst case I've ever seen. We've got our work cut out for us.
いや、君に愚痴を言っても仕方ない。
Pardon my rambling.
こうなった以上、リカバリに努めるのが我々の役目だ。
Done is done. It's our duty to ensure you recover. I'll say I don't feel like insects have never been like a huge point of horror for me. I hate them. Like the idea of being crawled on, not pleasant. But like not to an extent where it's like horror, just to the extent where it's gross. Anyways, what's done is done, and it's our duty to ensure you recover.
リカバリーってもしかして
Recover?
私って病気か何かで
Am I sick or something?
いいや、君の体に問題はないよ。問題があるとすれば、
Not quite. Physically, you are in good condition. The damage here is
頭ですよね
my mind, right?
やっぱりそうですよね
It's gotta be where the problem is.
私さっきまで気を失ってたみたいでどっかで頭を打ったんでしょうか
I was unconscious for a while. I must have bumped my head, right?
どうも頭がぼんやりして何があったか思い出せなくて
Realistic? Yeah. My head is all fuzzy and I don't remember anything.
もしかしてここって病院
Am I in the hospital?
ってことはお医者さんと看護師さん
Would that make you my doctor and nurse? As annoying as she is, I do kind of... It's hard to say mad at her because like I love the like blue and pink in her. I feel like if my colors weren't green and pink, they would be like this sort of like bright blue and pink. It's such a good combo. More noise of insects. Oh yeah, that's worse. That is awful. Hey, +2, how are you? Do we look like doctors to see you?
違うんですか
So you aren't?
残念だが、
Fortunately,
ここは
we are
病
not
院ではないし、
doctors. This is an
我々は
hospital.
医者でもない。
World Ends With You. Right. Oh, that's what this is kind of reminding me of. Yeah, the World Ends With You has a very similar aesthetic. I've been wanting to, but I don't know why I haven't yet, actually. It's in the same vein. You want a spicy party later? Ooh, exciting. You just gotta relax and enjoy yourself. And if you don't feel it, you can always just leave. It's good to remember that. But yeah, she's wearing a hood that, I don't know if it's a veil, but it's a cloak, I think is the vibe. But it's like, you can kind of see it's like zippered onto her, like the hood of the jacket she's wearing is zippered onto the hood that turns into a cloak. Anyways,
我々は
we come from up above.
Did-
I'm gonna Tenchi.
天使
What the fuck is he doing here? Angels? Wait, am I stupid?
So-
Does Tenchi mean angel?
我々は君の復活を助ける
So
ため、
dumb.
神の御心によって天から使わされたもの。
We were sent from the heavens on a divine mission to help you.
天使だ。
Also bringing your friend. Nice. Time for taking just chat. Yeah, that's good. We are indeed angels.
何言ってる
そうだな。
Alright then.
とりあえず駆け足で説明するから、
Give you a quick
よ
rundown.
く聞いて理解して
So
ほ
listen
しい。
carefully. Run it down. Hey Tori, glad to hear you're good. I'm doing good too. I love running. Zoom zoom.
彼女の名は天使ヒメル。
Her name is Himiru.
せっかちで承認欲求のお化けだ。適当に相手してやってくれ。
Mwah. She's a wild attention-seeking little imp, but she won't bite.
姫、自分の友達が他の子と一緒にいるのが許せないタイプだからよろしくね。
I don't like my friends being with anyone else. That's just how I am. Got it?
そして私が天使ミコトル。 ご覧の通り真面目で仕事熱心な正直者だ。
I am Mikotoru. As you can see, I'm a serious, hardworking, honest man.
どこがよ、怪しい中年
Honest?
じゃん。
All I see is a devious old guy.
は
Okay?
まず最初に一つ確認させてほしい。
First, allow me to ask.
君はどこまで覚えて
How
いる？
much do you remember?
昨日のことは？一昨日のことは？
Do you remember yesterday?
去
The day
年
before? Last year?
昨日
Yesterday?
おととい
The day before yesterday? Angelwings? Yeah. I think also what's reminding me of the profile picture a little bit is like kind of you can see sort of like a grid design in the shadows on them. And like, or in the shadows and in the light. The angels have a similar, actually they all kind of have a different pattern with their lights, don't they? The girl has like, I don't know how to describe it, more 3D. Whereas Rei has like circular dots, and the Mikotoru, whatever his name is, has sort of a like grid pattern on it more. Anyways.
あれ
I can't remember.
思い出せない。頭の中が真っ
My
黒に
mind
塗
is
りつぶ
completely
された
blank.
みたいに。
It's like my memory's been wiped.
思い出せないの？あなたが死んじゃったことも？
You can't remember anything? Not even how you died?
え
Huh? Died?
死んだ私が
I died?
ヒメール、
Don't go
説明
jumping
の順序を
ahead.
飛ばさないでくれ。余計
Oh, yeah.
混乱しちゃったじゃないか。
Don't go jumping ahead, Himuru. You'll just confuse her even more.
だってこの人が死んだ
But
の
it's true though, she died.
あの
Um,
死んだって
what do you mean I died?
何かの例えですか？比喩としての死んだっていう。
Interesting. Some kind of metaphor, right? You mean I died metaphorically?
いや、
Sorry to
その
say,
ままの意味
it
で
isn't. You died yesterday in the literal
君
sense.
は昨日死んだんだ。
はい。
Excuse me?
しかし、君は本来ならまだ
But
死
you
ぬ
weren't
べき運命では
actually
なかった
supposed to die.
それは神にとっても予定外の事態だった。
Right. This was unexpected even for God.
神
God?
とにかく
Anyway,
ざっくり言うと
to cut to the chase, your death was some kind of
あなたは
mistake.
何かの間違いで死んじゃったのよ。
ざっくり言わないでください。
Don't just cut out details about my death.
っていうか
I mean,
私が
I'm
死んだ
dead?
って何言っ
what
て
are
る
you
ん
even
ですか？
talking about?
だったらここはあの
Then-
世とでも言うつもりですか？
Am I in the afterlife?
あの世なんてあるわけないでしょ。
There's no such thing as an afterlife.
神はそんなところを作ってるほど
God doesn't have the time to make one.
じゃあ今ここにいる私は
Okay,
何なんです
so
か？
where in the world am I?
まさか幽霊って
Are you saying I'm
こ
a
とですか？
ghost?
まあまあ、落ち着いてくれよ。君は
No, no.
幽霊なんかじゃない。
Take it easy. You're not a ghost.
ちゃんとそこに存在している。疑うなら洗面所の鏡でも見てみたらどうだい？
You're here in the flesh. If you don't believe me, go check the bathroom mirror.
実体を伴った存在だと実感できるはずだ。
You'll be able to tell you're physically here.
ああ、ついでに顔でも洗ってくるといい。少しは気分が落ち着くだろう。
Oh, while you're at it, go wash your face too. It'll help you cool off.
鏡
The mirror? Investigate? Yes.
一体
What the heck is
何
happening?
なの？
What are they saying?
あの人たちは何を言ってるの？天使とか本気で言ってるの？
Are they really
私が死ん
angels?
だって何？
Why are they saying I died?
そんなの信じられるわけがない。
I don't believe them.
と鏡を見るまでは思っていた。
But then I looked in the mirror.
鏡には確かに私が映っていたし、
I can definitely see my reflection.
顔を洗う水の冷たさもリアルだった。
And there's no doubting the reality of the cool water on my face.
けどそんなことよりもはるかに
Oh, our
残
face is
酷
gonna
な事
change.
実。
But beyond that was a much harsher reality.
これ私
Or maybe not. Is this me?
私は鏡に映る自分の顔に見覚えがなかった。
I don't recognize the person staring back at me.
全く記憶にない誰かがそこにいた。
I have absolutely no memory of who is in the mirror.
それでようやく私は自分が異常であることを理解した。
That's when I finally realized something was very wrong.
どうやら私は大切な何かを失ってしまったらしい。
Yeah, see, this is something I was wondering about, because I was like, I don't think this is what your face looks like in the box art, bestie. Seems like I've lost something very important.
それは記憶なのか
Oh, wait, never mind.
自分自身な
Am
の
I
か
stupid? I thought that Ray was missing an eye. I guess there's also a different character who is, but is it my memory or my entire
い
self?
ずれにしてもそれを死と呼び換えても
Whatever
少し
happened
も
to
違
me
和感がないように思えた。
doesn't seem out of place to call it death. I could have sworn that Ray was like a lot more marked up. Like, am I insane? I feel like all the like promotional, I thought they were missing an eye or something. Hold on, let me see. I might actually just be like misremembering things. Hold on. Shooten Order. I know there is also a character who's missing an eye. Oh no. Maybe. I was thinking that I thought we were gonna keep getting like a flash of like seeing reality or something, but yeah. So have you calmed down yet?
落ち着く
Calm down?
落ち着けるわけないですよ。何なんですか
Do
こ
you
れ。
realize what you're asking? How can I calm down?
死んだってどういうことなんですか。
What do you mean I died?
私は一体どうしちゃっ
What
た
on
ん
earth
で
is
す
going
か。
on right now?
まあそれがごく自然な反応だろ
It's a
う。
very natural reaction.
そう簡単に
Accepting
自
your own
分の
death.
死を受け入れら
Not
れる
an
も
easy
の
thing
じ
to
ゃない。
do. I might just talk over him a little bit because I don't want us to be here for too long.
その結果が今のあなたってわけ。
You actually refused your death. That's why you're here right now.
自分の死を
I
拒絶。
refused my death.
さっきも言ったように
Like I said
君は
before,
本来なら死ぬべき運命で
you
は
weren't
なかっ
supposed to die.
た。だがありえない何かが起き君の運命は狂
But
っ
a
てしまっ
seemingly
たんだ。
impossible thing changed your fate.
それでも君は
Yet
その
despite
理
that,
不尽な死に抗おう
You
と
still
した。
tried to resist.
今ここで死ぬわけにはいかない。どうかもう少しだけ。
You prayed, I can't just die here. Please just give me a little more time.
その祈りが神に届いたんだ。
God heard your prayer.
祈りが
God
神に
heard my prayer?
あなたの祈りが
Exactly, your prayer made a miracle happen.
奇跡よ。
A miracle. A miracle, I tell you. Amazing. Why do you have a heart on your tongue?
そして
It's by the power of
君は
God.
神の力によっ
Your
て
life was extended.
命の猶予を与えられたんだよ。
ダメだ。何を言っ
I
てるの
haven't the faintest idea what they're talking about.
頭がどうにか
I
なり
must be
そう。
losing my mind.
ただしそれはあくまで猶予
But remember,
だ。与えられたのは
This is just a
神
temporary
の
life
命に過ぎ
extension.
ない。君の生死は依然として
you're still
飛び
teetering
交っている。
between life and death.
どういう
What,
意味ですか。
what do you mean?
今のあなたは仮の状態で蘇っただけなの。だから中身が空っ
You're
ぽでしょ。
restored to a temporary body. That's why your mind is totally blank.
記憶も抜け落ちてて自分が誰なのかもわから
Your
ない。
memories weren't restored, so you don't even know who you
そ
are.
れはあなたの命
Because you only have a temporary
が
life.
仮の命だからなのよ。本当の命を取り戻すには
To fully restore your life, you must overcome God's trial within this grace period.
わかった？
Got it?
いえ、さっぱり。
No, not at all.
もうノロマなんだ
You're
から。
so slow. Even if you don't understand, just nod and pretend you do.
そんな大きな
Told
声
you
を
not to yell.
出すなって。
Well, in any case,
とにかくだな。君がちゃんと元通り生き返るには
in order to go back to the way you
神の
were,
試練をクリア
you
す
will
る
need to
必要
clear
があるって
God's
わけだ。
trial. Combat.
生き返
You're
る
not
た
gonna
めの
spend on it.
神の試練。
Clear God's trial?
よくわからないけど。
I don't understand, but
それをクリアすれば
if I
記
clear
憶が
it,
元に
my
戻るんで
memories
す
will
か。
come back?
ああ、
Yes,
そういうこと
they
だ。
will.
じゃあその
Okay
神の
then,
試練って
what is God's trial?
私は何
What
を
should I
すれば
do?
いいんですか。
それにはまず君自身の死の真相を知らなけ
You
れば
need
な
to
ら
learn
な
the
い。
truth behind your own death.
君は自分が死んだ
You
時の
don't
ことを
remember
何
anything
一
about
つ
dying,
覚
do
えて
you?
ないだろ
死の真相って
Truth of my death.
私は事故や病気で
Are
死んだ
you
んじゃ
saying
な
I
い
didn't die from an accident or illness?
当たり前じゃない。
Of course not. This wouldn't happen if you did.
言ったわよね。
I told you. Something impossible happened and changed your
あ
fate.
なたの運命は狂ったの。
そのありえない何かって。
So, what was that
私
impossible
はど
thing?
うして死んだんですか？
Why'd I die?
残念だが、そ
Unfortunately,
れは我々
we
も
don't
知ら
know
ない。
either. Huh?
私が死んだことは知ってるのに。
You know that I died,
ど
but
うやっ
not
て
how I
死んだ
died?
かはわからない。
だからまずはそれ
So,
を知りに行くわ
let's go
よ。
find that first.
さあ、出発出発。
Alright, let's go.
ちょっと待って。
Wait a second. Go where?
どこへ？
あなたの死の真相は知
Don't you want to find out the truth of your death?
だったら黙って
Then stop complaining and follow me.
いいから姫たちに任せて。
Don't fret.
姫たちが
Just leave everything to us. We'll guide you through.
やめてください。
Stop.
私
I
は
don't
まだ
even
あな
trust
た
you
た
two
ちを
yet.
信用したつもりはありません。
あ、またドロドロしてる。こうなったら力ずくで。
Still wasting time, I see. This might require some force then.
おいおい、
Now, now.
暴力はダメだろ。
Let's not resort to
暴力は
violence.
そもそもあなたたちは
Besides,
何
what's
が
in
目
it for you
的なん
two?
ですか？私の記憶がないのをいいことに。
Are you using my lack of
ダメ
memories
言
to
って
trick me
騙
into
すつもりな
something?
んじゃないですか？
まだそんなこと言ってるの？もう分からずやなんだから。
Come on now, really? It's like talking to a brick wall.
あなたが陥っている状況を分かりやすく説明してるのに、いつ
Explain
ま
to-
で文句言うの？
We explained your situation so clearly and you're still whining and complaining.
まあ、警戒するのは無理ないが、安心してくれ。我々は敵じゃない。
I don't blame you for being cautious, but relax, we are not the enemy.
我々は君の復活を助けるため、
God sent us
神
from
の
heaven
御
to
心に
assist
よ
your
って
revival.
天から使う天使だからな。
We are angels after all.
それを信じろって言うんですか？
You really want me to believe that, huh?
別に信用とかどうでもいいけど、ここでじっとしてたって何も
Look,
解決しない
whether
じ
you
ゃ
believe
な
us or
い。
not, sitting around here won't solve anything.
だったらとりあえず動いた方がよくない？
So don't you think we'd look around at least?
なんなら誰かに導いて
Wouldn't you rather have a guide as well?
だから姫たちが導いてあげる。そのために姫たちがいるんだからさ。
So let us guide you. That's why we're here.
少なくとも我々は君に危害を加えたりはしない。むしろ
At the very least, we won't do you any harm. In fact,
誰かが君を傷つけようとする
you're
な
probably
ら、
right, Daisy.
我々は君を守るために
If anything tries to hurt you,
責
we must protect you.
任を全うする。なぜなら
After
我
all,
々は天使だから
we're
な。
angels. Aw,
だから天使とか連呼されても
I
変に
told
信
you.
用しづらい
The
ん
more
で
you
す
call
け
yourselves
ど。
angels, the more I don't trust you.
でも
But
ここにいたって何もわからないのは
guess I won't
確か
figure out
だ
anything
し、
just staying here.
とりあえず外に出てみるしかないのかも。
We might just have to go out for a bit.
決まり。じゃあ出発ね。
Then it's decided, let's go.
さあ、どっちが早く目的地に着くか競争よ。
Last one, there's a rotten egg. It ain't gonna be me.
位置
Oh,
に
is
つい
that
て。
gonna convince you? Yeah.
よーい。
On your marks, get set.
待て待て。
Hold on.
外に出る前
There's
に
something
や
you
らな
must
きゃ
do
いけない
first.
ことがあるだろう。そこのクローゼットに仮面がある。
There's a mask in that closet.
部屋を出る前
Put
に
it on
つけて
before we head out.
え、
Huh?
仮面？
A mask? Oh my god, we got killed by COVID.
仮面ってこれのこ
You're
と？
talking about this?
何なんですか？
But why do we need to wear it?
君は本
Oh,
来
maybe
死んだこと
maybe
に
your
なってい
face
る
wasn't
んだ。
fucked up. Maybe it's just a mask. Oh shit. Since you should be
誰
dead,
かに素顔を見られ
can't
る
have anyone
と
recognizing you, right?
さっさと仮面をかぶって。
Come on, hurry up and put it, or just put it on already.
か
Put
ぶる
on
の？
this.
これを？こんな
But
不気味な仮面してたら余
wouldn't
計に目
wearing
立ちま
something this
せん？
weird just attract more attention?
大丈夫大丈夫。ここら辺で
Don't
は
worry,
仮面も
masks are
おしゃれな
totally in
一部だから
around these parts.
ネクタイとかピアスとかと一緒。
Just like a tie or earrings, people wear them as an accessory.
そうなんですか。
I see.
その仮面も人気ブランドの最新作。
That one is the latest release from a popular brand.
個性的なデ
It's
ザ
got
イ
a
ンだ
unique
けど
design, but it's pretty
イケてる
cool.
わ。
So I gotta. No, I
ファッ
like.
シ
I
ョン
mean,
のことは
to be fair, they
わ
aren't.
からんな。
I mean, their clothes are kind of Tide
任
Pod,
せる
but
よ。
their hair isn't. It's just the lighting. I don't really know about fashion. I'll leave this to you, Himiru.
せっかくだし、服装も変えたら。もっと女の
Hey,
子
why don't you change clothes too? Wouldn't it be cute to be a bit more girly? Not her force femming the male angel.
女の子っぽ
Oh, never mind. She's talking about Ray. Girly?
それも
Ah,
覚えてないの
you didn't even remember that?
だって女の子なの
You're a girl.
びっくりした
Surprised?
びっくりしたというか
Surprised?
考えもしていなかったという
I didn't even think about that.
そっか
I see.
私って女性だったんだ
I'm
言われてみ
female.
れば確かに
Now that you mention it, you're right.
そうだ
Yes.
今のうちに
Better
君の
pick a
呼び名
nickname
を
for
決
you
め
as
ておく
well.
か死んだ者の名前を街中でうっかり呼ぶわけにはいか
Can't
ない
go
か
around
ら
using a
な
dead person's name on the street.
じゃあ姫が決めてあげる
Okay, then. I'll pick for you.
別に名前くらい他人に聞かれ
I
た
don't
と
think it
こ
would
ろ
cause
で
any
問
problems
題
if
な
people
い
just
んじゃ
heard
な
my
いです
name.
か
君の場合そうはい
Normally
かない
not.
んだよ
But since you're
有名人
famous, we have to.
有名人
Famous? Ah, I got it.
しもべなんてどう
What do you think about Shimobe? That means servant made by God.
嫌ですよ
I hate it. Then how about Dore? That means slave devoted to God.
ってことで
嫌ですっ
That's
て
even worse.
ネーミングに悩ん
I'm
で
not
い
trying
る
to debate
暇
about
はない
names. Let's just use
ひとまず
Himura's
ヒメル
ideas.
の案を採
嫌だって言っ
But
て
those are
るの
terrible
に
ideas.
あくまで生き
It's
返
just
る
until you
の
revive.
だ
No, they do stand out a bit too much as is.
さすがにそのままで
Yeah,
は
maybe if we're trying to stay
悪目立ちするから
undercover as a servant of God, maybe we shouldn't go by that
しもべ
name.
と奴隷をそれっぽく
Let's try to
もじ
spruce
っ
up
て
Dore and Shimobe.
しもべレイなんてどうだ
How about Rei Shimobe? Oh, so Rei isn't actually our name.
素敵な名前レイちゃんよろしくね
Wow, what a lovely name. Nice to meet you, Rei.
もう
Whatever,
何
it's just
でもい
temporary
いですよ
anyways.
それにしても
But I can't believe I don't even
自
remember my
分
own
の名
name.
前すら思い出せないなんて
Hey,
私
will I be able to remember
すぐに思い
everything
出せるよう
soon?
になるんですよね
守備よくことが進め
If
ば
everything goes
すぐにで
smoothly,
も
yes.
神の試練をクリ
Later
アすれ
God's
ば
trial, you'll be revived as your old self with
君
your
は
memories
本来の
intact.
君として復活しそれじゃ
Okay then,
目的
I
が
can
理
understand
解
your
できたところ
objective.
で
Let's
そ
get
ろそろ
going.
行くとしようか君の死の
It took
真
us,
相
what,
を
half an
見
hour?
つけに
Let's discover the truth of your death. Now that you understand the objective, let's get going. Okay, well, what if I want to explore my room more? Luxurious bed. Apparently I was sleeping here until recently. Okay, so maybe we don't really have much to say. What if we jump out a window? It's light outside, but the glass is too cloudy to see much. It's a fixed window, I can't open it. Damn, we can't jump out. 1 p.m. January 1st displayed on the clock. Yeah, so I don't know if there's much in here for us. God, I hate that I'm gonna 1000% click on some random shit off screen. Breaking things, people being revived. Come on, let's head out, hurry! I mean, I think things are about to get worse for us. I do love this UI though, it's very pretty. Move? Yes. Also, someone uses, or overuses the glitch effect in his video editor. This is very me.
扉がたくさん
Long corridor with several doors.
ここってマ
Is
ンショ
this an apartment building?
ンホテルですか
No, a hotel?
ご名答
Correct. This floor is a
この
special
フロアは
VIP area.
特別な VIP エリアだ一般の宿泊客とすれ
Don't worry,
違
you
う
won't
ことは
encounter any
ないか
normal
ら
guests.
安心していい
特別な VIP
Special
エリア
VIP area? Why am I here?
なんで私はそんなところに
Also, I don't know what the deal is with. I mean, I'm sure we'll figure out what the rules of this are.
あーいちいち気に
I mean, I'm
してた
assuming
ら
that these are the other
遅れ
cult
ちゃうよ
leaders or something. We'll be here all day if you keep asking questions.
この先に
Look, there's an elevator up ahead. Let's go down.
それ
はい
I do feel like we look a little too distinctive to get away with this, but like even with the mask on. This room is. It's locked. I can't. Are we just trying the doors instead of like? What are you doing, Faye? Don't bring me to someone else's room. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Sorry, I can get on the elevator. What if I don't want to? What if I want to check the other doors? This door is locked too. Are you the type to try every single door? Non-smoking room? Real. It's enough. Just get on the elevator. Hurry, hurry, get on the elevator. First things first, let's go down. No. This door is locked too. Maybe the type. Oh, maybe we're just gonna get this every time. No. What if he isn't for trying all four? Fine. Anything else here? Move? Yes.
あの
Uh,
ここを出てど
where
こ
are we
に行くんで
going?
君の死の真相を
There's
見
a
つ
key
ける
location for finding the truth about your
受
dad.
付の場所があるさあエレ
Get
ベ
on the
ーターに乗
elevator.
って
We'll be going by
外
car.
に出たら車で移動しよう
本当に
Are
大丈夫なの
you
かな
sure about this? I do I do love that each of them also gets like different colors for their light. Like the yellow and light blue are kind of part of all of them, but like the angel has green and dark blue in his, whereas like Ray has a lot more orange. It's so cool. Hi, Clavier. We're currently being a servant of God after dying, and these angels are not nice about it. Oh. I love my 3D animation.
どうした
What is
ぼん
it?
やりしている時間
No
はな
time
い
to
ぞ
waste.
いや
No,
初めて見る
just that
景
I've
色
never
だ
seen
と
this
思
before.
って
Thank you, Clavier. I hope D&D goes well.
まあしょうがないわよね。忘れん坊さんだ
That makes sense. He did forget everything.
けど
We
今
don't have
は
time
の
for
ん
you
び
to
り
take a
観
whole
光して
tour.
いる時間
We
はな
need
い
to hurry.
目的地って
Where are we
どこ
going
なん
again?
ですか
終点橋
The
の教
headquarters
団
of the
本部
SHUTEN
だよ
Order.
終点
The
橋
SHUTEN Order?
ねえ時間
Hey, don't waste time here. We'll explain on the way.
が移動しながらにし
そうだな
Right, let's take a taxi waiting over there.
向こうに止まっているタクシーに乗ろうか
Sorry, I feel like I don't like talking over characters, but also I would like to get on with the game more. 168? Is there something to this number? I don't have time to explain right now. Let's go to our destination by taxi. Oh. Am I... Oh, I have to walk... Oh, Wow, I love... This is an interesting form of movement here. What if I just walk away? The creepy statue has no head. It's huge. Maybe Mariah's right. It's a good question. See the cityscape in the distance. The outskirts. We need to head to the center of town. I do... What about this? What did... You can check that. Oh, I guess we have to walk in there. Wait a minute. Are we going back? Hurry up. Let's go. Just get in the taxi already. Okay, fine. Christ. Wait. I want to check out that thing. There's so many shops inside here. The design on the wall is creepy. New end. What's wrong, Ray? You want to go shopping with me there? Let's go another time, okay? Let's get in the taxi for now. Move? Yes, I guess. Can't remember shit if I didn't like them clear. Yeah, I'm curious how often it's gonna happen. Because I do know, like again, the survival horror mode I think is more 3D.
目を覚ましてから
But I don't know what the vibe of the others are. When I open my eyes,
まるで暗い海をずっと
it
漂ってい
feels
る
like I
よ
had
うな
always been
気分
floating in a dark sea.
自分がどこにいるのか
I don't know where I
ど
am
こに向かって
or
いる
where
の
I'm
かも
going.
何があり得ることで
I don't know what is or isn't
何があり
possible.
得ないことなのかも天使
Angels,
神
God,
生き返
revival,
り
memory
記憶
loss,
喪失仮の命
temporary
神の
life,
試練
God's trial, my true
本
self.
当の自分何一つわからない
I
けど
don't know anything. All I can do is clutch the few straws I was
与えら
given
れた藁にすがるしかない言われるがまま
in order to find the truth about my death
私は自分
I
の
will
死の
follow
真相を突き真っ暗な海へと
and begin swimming in this pitch black ocean. Look at that. Writers should do other amnesia too. 2:45 p.m. January 1st. 168 remaining until the end of the world. We don't know yet what the 168 is. This is really pretty. That SHUTEN ORDER flag is concerning, given it's just... It looks like the symbol for a biological terrorist group. In a very short game. I'm pretty sure we loop back in time to play through each of the routes. I think that's kind of the vibe of it. Like, I think... Oh God, it's so bad. From what I know, there's a few set suspects. Is the bitrate... Wait, is the bitrate...
そうか。
Huh? Looks fine to
今日
me.
は終点峡谷の建国記念日だったな。
It's gonna be a very long game. Right, today is the commemoration of the formation of SHUTEN. Doesn't that... Okay.
新年の始まりの日だ。
The start of the new year. Yeah, okay, so from what I know about this game, the theory that we're starting with is that one of our, I think, 5 lieutenants is the killer. And we have to go down each of their routes. You want to explain obvious? Yeah, well, I think that's also part of the gimmick. But, like, each route is a different genre. That's the gimmick of this game. So we go down one route, explore one person, it's a different vibe than the other routes. And so I need to figure out which one. Actually, hold on. Let me see. They were simply left to right or doing health, then science, then going left to right. Okay, so none of these really say that they're actually like horror. But yeah, so it says to do health first, but I think we'll see. Hold on. Let me check. I think it says on like the Steam store page or something which one is which. Because that was something I did hear about it as a criticism, was that like if you play them in the wrong order, it's not very good. Ministry of Security is the stealth action horror, which I think is also the one that post said to do last. Hey Noxus. Yeah, Ministry of Security is the horror route. And okay, yeah, so it says health, science, justice, education, security. So that actually works out perfectly. Okay. So yeah, we'll do health first, which is extreme. What the fuck was that? What just happened? Did he yell at me for not paying attention? What the fuck was that noise? I didn't see the screen. Anyways, hi Noxus. It's an echo situation. I don't know if I've heard of that one, but I'll look it up. New Year. Also, hi Willow. Somewhat odd looking place, no? No, you used to it soon enough. You still live here after all. You guys are starting off this. Oh wait, okay, it's the fucking Steam page decided to play the ad. That's why, or the like trailer. I thought it was an in-game jump scare and I was panicking. So I was like, is it gonna punish me if I don't pay attention? Or if I step away for a sec? Cause like, that's not good, because if I go to the bathroom for a break, it just scares the living piss out of me, literally. Anyways, allow me to explain a few things about this town. You don't need to answer, just listen. This is SHUTEN. A small nation made by a new religious organization called the SHUTEN Order. The residents here are all members of the SHUTEN Order. Of course, that includes you. The SHUTEN Order? I was a cult member? Also, yeah, cult more than like outright religion, I guess. Even hearing that, nothing rang a bell. Also, hi Leoto. No, I mean, a lot of visual novels kind of work that way. Hearing the word religion gave me a bad feeling, though. SHUTEN Order is an unusual religious organization. To put it simply, they are a gathering of people who wish for the end of the world. Oh my god, we're the Nirvana Initiative. They are a group that prays for the extinction of humanity. Kodaka, did you like... Kodaka, I think it says something about him that he keeps making games like this. Like, the extinction of humanity is clearly a theme on his mind. Hold on, let me drink some water. dome is so powerful. Chick sneakers? Yes. But seriously, like... God, maybe COVID just really affected him. To pray for the end of the world. That isn't just unusual, that's straight up bizarre. People recommended Ad Astra to me at some point, but I can't remember why exactly. I need to... Oh, I should have it set up so that one, like, throws... I need to figure out tips for that one. But it would be funny if I could throw things in my head on the beat. I remember this group too. I prayed for that. The ideas may be strange, but they are a non-violent movement. Except for me dying. People walking around on the streets are calm and love peace and harmony. They just quietly pray for the extinction of humanity. Which, I mean, like, I would argue is also something that, you know, certain evangelicals also do. Also, Jasper, your corpse husband. Maybe. However, people opposed to them have been causing issues. They are called heretics and are feared by the members. Lakes that appear calm on the surface may not be deep down. Do you see that headless statue? It's the symbol of this nation. It's called the symbol of glory. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to remember what this is because I've heard of it. Oh, I do remember that one being recommended. Yeah. That was a while ago someone mentioned that. Yeah, I guess. Anyways, back on topic. Statue of the Order's hero. But as you can see, it's not normal. It isn't very pleasant, but please don't be alarmed. Statue. That's their symbol? Disgust. That's all I feel. We're winning the war against Compat here, I fear. Until yesterday, I guess I just accepted that as normal. There's the headquarters. That building is the core of this group. And of this nation, too. Core of this nation? What will we do there? Alright, let's get out now. There's a card in your pocket, right? Pay the taxi with that. So I'm paying? Can't believe God is being cheap. Oh no, there's gonna be another 3D movement scene. Gate is closed. 2 guards. Doesn't seem like it'll be easy to sneak in. Sneak? Can't we just walk in? Cramping. Oh no. If you're unfortunately we can't, we'll never get through this game. Told you this was the core of the nation, right? Can't just stroll inside. However, security usually isn't this tight. Some beefed up security after your incident. Huh? My incident? Hey, can you tell me why we're here? Today, a minister's meeting will be held. Minister's meeting? At that meeting, I'm sure they will discuss your death. A meeting about me here? Is it really such a big deal? Indeed. Death is a greater deal than you might imagine. Hearing their discussion is the best way to understand your situation. Come on. What the... In any case, the explanation comes later. The meeting can start in a minute. Let's search for a hole in the security and make our way in. Are you serious? Come on, let's go. Let's get searching already. Don't worry. We now are in 3D motion mode. Statue. It's an important figure in the religion. It's gonna be of me. Come on, look for a spot to sneak in. We haven't checked everywhere yet. Aren't gonna help. There's clearly a hole in the gate over here. Investigate? Yes. This fence. It's corroded and snapped. You're right, that's dangerous. They gotta fix that immediately. But thanks to that, we can begin our infiltration. I don't know if I'd say that this feels... If I was an organization that didn't want people sneaking in, I would leave a very obvious hole in the fence right next to the security gate and be like, let's see who tries to go in. Are you sure we should be doing this? Trespassing is a crime, isn't it? Don't worry about it. If we don't hurry, we'll never find the truth. Fine. Okay. I like being really inconspicuous. Yeah, first through the gate. I love yelling while we're on this stealth mission. At least we got him without anyone seeing us. Why do I need to? I mean, do I really need to sneak in too? I'll just hide over there and you two can go ahead. What are you saying? This is to revive you. We're doing this all for you. It's a trial given to you by God. You must accept it. He can't do it for you. Only guide you. I know there are many things that you are yet to understand. However, these questions may be cleared up at the ministers' meeting. If you want to know what happened to you, you have no choice but to go. Also, okay, I'm kind of wondering if this is going to be Ray's, like, once we solve everything and get our real body back or whatever, if this is what we're going to look like, or if this is just our temporary appearance. As, like, if the temporary body extends to appearance, or if the temporary body is a replica of our appearance. You know what I mean? I'm not sure, though. I don't know. We shall see. Let's hurry. The meeting room for ministers' meetings is on the top floor. Got it. The elevator is... No, we shouldn't use the elevator. I'll be cornered if the guards find us. Let's go take the stairs. Because, yeah, you can't get cornered on the stairs. To the top? What floor? The 10th. Easy peasy. Ready, set, go. 10th floor. He's gone ahead. Let's follow her up those stairs. If you want to answer those questions, that is. Fine, okay. Backer entered. Luckily, security was lax. A weird logo. This be the mark of the SHUTEN order. Move. It's gonna turn out the one thing I didn't click on is like the thing I should have, and I missed some really funny Easter egg. Can we take a break? What do you mean? We don't have time to rest now. Yeah, I didn't realize that SHUTEN is a nation in this. But by that logic, this is like if the Pope got killed. And based on the little intro cinematic that we saw where there was a body falling in pieces from the sky, it was not an inconspicuous death. Miri is right. Ministers are probably gathering as we speak. Let's hurry. I do remember loving the ministers' designs, but I've kind of avoided looking at too much about this game to make sure I don't get spoiled. Wait for me. Bum, bum, bum. This is a very jazzy soundtrack. I like it. So slow, you two. Hurry up. The ministers have already gathered. It's about to begin. Looks like we made it in time. You two are really fit. I'm even out of breath. Angels don't need to breathe. But what do we do now? How can we listen in on the meeting? They'd kick us out if they found us in there. What do you think we should do, Mikotoru? Don't you have a plan or something, Himuru? It's your job to think of these things, right? In this situation, I believe the manual said... you were supposed to guide me, right? I'm really worried about this. Spurs, if you don't know what to do, search your surroundings.
何かいい手が見つ
Might
かる
find
かもしれ
something.
ないしな。
Oh, so now you want us to click on shit. That's the elevator, I think. Elevator leads down. Would have been so much easier if we'd taken it. What are you doing? Watching over you? So you want to help me search? My job as angels is to watch over you. Sounds like an excuse for laziness. What are you gonna do? Complain to God? Found something? Not yet. Well, hurry up or else we'll miss the meeting. And help me out. So we go through a side door. This is that's the meeting room. The ministers are already there. They'd find you if you get too close. We need to find a way to eavesdrop. Let's look somewhere else. Yes, this is probably where we're going. What is this room? Security seems tight. Ah, someone's coming. Ray, hide. Huh? Oh,
あれは教団幹部
one
の
of
一
Shuten's
人
ministers.
イオンテコだな。
Teko Eon.
あの男の子が教団幹部？
Huh? That boy's a minister?
あら、
Oh, so cute.
ああ見えて
Despite appearances, he leads the Ministry of Science, which oversees technology.
科学 IQ 計
He is
測
a genius with an immeasurable IQ.
しかし
That room he just
彼
came
が
out
出
of
て
looks
きた
like
あ
it
の
has
セキュリ
top
テ
level
ィの厳
security.
重そうな部屋はあれが
Is that
開
a
かずの間
sealed
だな。
space?
開かずの間？
Sealed space? Door bearing suspenders. Genius boy went into the meeting room. Hey, isn't the meeting gonna start?
まずいな。
Bad, we have no
時間が
time.
ない。
What to
こ
do?
れはど
Look, someone else is coming out of that room.
また誰か出てきますよ。何あれ？ロボッ
Is that
ト？
a robot?
あれあれれてこどこ行ったんだり
Where did Teko go?
わっち置いてい
How
く
could you
なん
just
て
leave
ひ
me?
どいんだ
That
り
meanie.
喋った？
It speaks?
そこにいるのは誰なり
Who's there?
ちゃん
Hey, shh, it noticed us.
どうしよ
What should we do?
う？逃げないと。
We need to run.
いや
No,
こ
this
れ
could
は
work.
好都合だぞ。
Just the opportunity we
まさ
needed.
に渡りに船かもな。
あ？
Huh?
くせ者め
Fools.
堪忍して出てくるなり
Give up and show yourselves.
わっちはあられ科学省幹部イオンテコの右腕なりよ
I am Arale, the right hand of Teko Eon, Minister of the Ministry of Science. I'm coming to get you right now. Prepare yourselves.
覚悟するなり
He's so cute.
わっちはビビってない
Not scared.
なり
Not scared at all.
ビビってないなりよ
Great question, Bits.
レイ、今だ
No.。
今こそ神の力を使うんだ。
Right, now, use the power of God.
神の
Use
力を。
the power of God?
神の力と
Power of God creates miracles just like the one that brought you back to life.
同じ神の試練が
In addition to God's trial, you were also granted the power of God.
神
Oh,
へ
well,
祈
thanks
り
for
を
telling
捧げ
me.
れば
You pray to God, I'm sure that prayer will be heard. We're an hour into this. You should be able to use the power of God. The power of miracles. What are you saying? I don't get it. Ray literally does have the power of God and anime on her side.
今のレイ
Right now, you can use amazing powers. That's all you need to know. But what fucking powers?
君の神の
Use the
力
power of God to control that robot
支
Arale.
配は
Control is easier the lower ranking an opponent
相手が低級な存在であるほど
is.
成功しやすいあ
Is it
のロボ
combat
ット
game?
なら君の意志で
You should be able to control that robot freely with your mind.
でも
How do I use the power of
神の
God?
力なんてどう？
君は神へ祈る
You
だ
just
け
need
で
to pray to God. Clasp your hands
両手の指
together.
を組んで
Hi, Stitch. If you won't come out, I'm coming for you, and I'll call the guards
こっちから
too.
行くなり
Hey, Fossil. It is very cute. Hurry, it's gonna call the guards. Thank you for that Jason check, Fossil.
もう
Also, we're gonna get an ad soon, so I'm gonna probably snooze it. Because I want us to get into like the meeting room or before we run it. Fine. I mean, maybe the machine. I don't know. We'll have to figure out what the deal is. Oh, I have to press an up arrow. That's so funny. Not the quick time event prayers. Oh yeah. Oh. That's unsettling. I'll play some guitar.
ロボットが
The robot
止まっ
stopped?
た。
レイちゃんの
We got an achievement, Power of God. Use the power of God for the first time.
祈りが神に通じた
Did it? Raise power of God did its thing. God heard the prayer. This is so surreal to be like, God is
影の
listening.
力
I wonder if this is how Japanese people feel playing all the games where they just like randomly use like Japanese religious language. Also, thank you for the shirt redeem, Stitch. Ube. Organic Robo. He said from Bioman sequel. Anyway, this is the power of God. Great, just concentrate on making that robot move.
ロボットを動かすっ
Make
て
the robot move. Ah.
本当に動いた。
It really moved.
目を閉じてもっと
Close your eyes
集
and
中すれば
focus. You should be able to see and hear through it.
目を閉
Close
じ
my eyes.
集
Concentrate.
中
Oh wow, we were not hidden like even in the
本
slightest.
当だ。
You're
見え
right.
ます。
I can see.
これは
Is this the power of
神の
God?
力。すごい。
Amazing. I never could have imagined such powers.
いいぞレイ
Good
早
way.
速そ
There's
の
a
ロボ
robot
ットを
look
使
around
っ
the
て
meeting room.
普段そいつ
The
は
robot
イオン
usually
と
accompanies
一緒に
Takoyan.
行動しているそいつが会
I'll
議室
think
にい
twice
た
if
と
it's
し
in
て
the
も
meeting room.
姫たちは
We should hide somewhere else too.
そうだな
Right. Maybe we'll be able to focus on
その方
controlling
が
it more.
レイも操作に集中
Now,
できる
where's a good spot?
それなら
There's a storage closet next to the stairs. No one should find us there. I love how this meeting is probably over by now.
資材置き場
Storage closet.
ですか。
I see. Okay, I guess this is the storage closet.
資材置
Is
き
this
場
the
って
storage closet?
誰もいないみ
Seems
たい
like
だ
no
な
one's here.
よし
Okay, we'll
我
hide
々は
here.
ここに隠れるとしよ
この部屋からロボットを操
We
作
just
す
need to
ればいい
control
ん
the
で
robot
す
from
ね。
here.
うその前に
Or
最
that.
高幹部会議
Let
に
me
つ
give you a
いて
simple explanation
簡単
about
に
these
説
minister
明しておこ
meetings.
う終点峡
There
谷
are
には
five ministries in the
5
SHUTEN
つの
order.
省庁が存在している警備省
Ministries of security, health, science, education, and
文部
justice.
省法務省だ終点峡
They
谷にお
each
ける
work with
行政
policies
機関
based on their role within the SHUTEN
それぞ
order.
れが役目に応じた政策を決め
The
るのは
founder set the
教祖
policy.
で
Ministers
その
express that
方針を
policy to
各
their
省に
ministries.
通達するのが
Or the founder
最
sets
高
the
幹部
policy,
会議だ
not the founders.
つまりこれから集まるのは
In other words, the
その
ministers of these
5つの
five
省
ministries
庁
will
の
all be
最高
gathering
幹部
here.
連中ってわけさ
そんな
So
す
many
ごい
powerful
人た
figures
ちが
gathering all at
集まってるん
once.
です
Now I'm even more nervous.
レイちゃん
Good luck, Ray.
うまくいく
I
とい
hope
い
it
んで
goes
すけど
well. Well, 11 p.m. January 1st. 168 remaining until the end of the world. Maybe it is days then, because time has passed and the 168 has not. Maybe it's the number of people who have to die. 3,
2
2,
1
1,
0
0.
よっしゃ最高幹部会議の時間だ
All right, time for the ministers' meeting.
ってまだ全員
Some are not
揃ってない
here
の
yet.
か
We're past starting time.
約束の時間はもう過ぎてんだぞ
SHUTEN order, Ministry of Health. Yugen Ishitora.
頼むぜ俺はきっちり揃ってねえのが我慢できないたちなんだからよ
I must have everything be exact.
幅は77センチじゃない
Every
と
step
決まんねえ
needs to be
し
77 centimeters or I lose it. Okay, early pop.
心拍数は88
My heart rate must be 88 beats per minute.
決まってんだよ
I mean, who knows? We'll
次の
see.
ゾロ目まで
11 minutes until the next
あと11
increment. Or do we wait until 11?
11時になるまで待つか
Hmm.
ああ国士官
Right? Kokushkan? Now this is a diva. SHUTEN order, Minister of Education. Honoka Kokushkan. I'm not saying that right, I'm sorry.
国士官お前さっ
Kokushkan?
きから何やって
Kokushkan? What are we even doing here? We're doing there.
宿題です
Homework.
あ学校
For school? Really?
マ
What a
ジ
good
かよ
student.
優等生かよ俺なんて宿題はいつ
I always had my little sis do my homework.
しまいには
Then the teacher would find out. It was too good.
そういや
Kokushkan, you've never met my sister, right?
今度会いに来いよ。
You totally should. You should have lunch together.
飯でも食おうぜ。
This cult seems really
お断り
happy-go-lucky.
します。
I'll pass.
恥ずかしいので
It's awkward for me
知らない人
to
に会
meet
うのは
strangers.
おいおい。
Hey,
そんな
don't
こと
say
言わない
that.
よ。
それより
And is
犬神さんは
Inagami still
まだ寝
sleeping?
ているんですか？
Oh, this is the hottie from before.
こいつ
This guy shouting and pouring water on him wouldn't wake him up.
かけても起きやし。てか会議は
What about the meeting? We gotta get started. Shooten Order Minister of Justice. Ishiru Inagami. Hi, Buppo.
お邪魔します。
Excuse me.
大丈夫
Is
だ
it
よね。
okay?
バレないよね。
They can't tell? We're, by the way, Puppo, we, God let us control this robot. It's a very literal God. We're doing Christianity, but like in a Danganronpa game, I think, which is very interesting theming.
あられ
Arale.
どこ行ってたんだ
What did you go off to?
なんですぐ迷子にな
You
るん
keep
だよ
getting lost. And
位置
just
情
fix
報
your
セン
tracking
サーはこの
sensors.
前直したばかりなのに
This is also such a cool introduction. Shooten Order Ministry of Science Taiko Eon. We're missing one of them. Guess I should say something.
いや、
No, I should keep my mouth shut and not say anything that could raise suspicion. They all have really nice designs. I like them a
どう
lot.
した調
What is
子
it?
悪いのか
Do you feel okay?
手持ち
Maybe
の
I should
道
use
具
my
で
tools
直
to
せる
fix
か
you.
な
The power of Atua, exactly. Don't worry, we're like right at the beginning, Buppo. You don't know much less than we do.
どうしよ
Wait, he's getting closer. What should I do?
こ
Huh?
の音は
That sound.
う。バイク
A motorcycle? Is someone gonna burst through the door? Oh, Diva, love her.
悪い待たせたな
My bad, sorry to keep you waiting.
うわ
Oh, you hit Inagami!
あ
I simply don't care.
私に汚ねえもん
She
聞か
is
せんじゃ
mother.
ねえ
What's this? Don't you get my bike all dirty, damn it. Shooten Order Ministry of Security. Manji Fushiko. Or Fushicho. Fushicho.
なんだ
Yeah, he's saying something.
何事だ
What happened?
戦争が始
Did
ま
the
った
battle finally begin? Did you break the table with her motorcycle? How did she get her motorcycle up here?
これが戦争だったら
Snap out of a white shirt. This is a battle, you'd be all, or you'd already be a goner. Why is there a vein popping out of your cheek?
あ
I don't think that's supposed to
あ
happen.
ここは
Ah,
会
is
議室
this the meeting room? I love his, like, whole vibe. Oh god, these characters look so good.
そっか幹部会議だ
Right.
ったね
Minister's meeting. Right,
そうだ
right.
ったそうだったうー
God, the coloring is just so good. The-
安心したら薬
that release really put me in the mood for a dose.
やめておきなよ
Quit it. We're starting the meeting. You need a clear mind.
よし
All right,
これで
five of us
きっちり
have
五人
come.
揃ったな
It is very
じゃあ
vibrant.
きっちり幹部
Now let's
会議
begin
を
the
始め
meeting.
ようぜ
私は異教徒
Anti-pact
狩り
daunting
に忙しいんだ
heretics. Let's get this over
とっ
with.
とと会議ぶち転がせよ
I think her route is the horror route.
異教徒
I think it was security, they said. Heretics.
それって
I think I already mentioned them before. The people opposed to this group's ideology. I don't know if they do.
今回の議長
Like
はどうする
the
立候
blue
補がなければ
under
俺が
her
またや
hair.
っても
Like
いいぜ
I don't even know what you would call that. It really works for her. You should chair the meeting. If no one wants to, I can do it. You know, we are getting very religious here.
終点橋
Safety of the
の
shooting order rests in our hands.
いやいや牛
Come
とら
on now, Ishtora. We don't have time for you to draw things out. He's giving a little bit like this is evil canary. This is Borb's arch nemesis. Let's cut all the chit chat and get straight to the conclusion. Let's go. I mean, like, yeah, that's the thing. Like, we're basically the Vatican. But oh, so I don't think it's undertones. Because undertones are like the I don't know.
そう
We'll see.
簡単に答
Maybe
えが出る
undercoloring,
とは
whatever.
思いませんけど
I don't think we should rush the conclusion.
そんなことない
Nonsense,
よ
Honoka. There's just one issue and the resolution is
議
simple.
題はじゃあ
I will ask a
今から
question.
私が尋ねることに
Please
回答
raise
す
your
る者は
hand if the
挙
answer
手
is
してくれる
yes.
かいこの中に
Did any of you kill the
教祖を
founder?
殺した犯人はいる
Alright, I think this is where we're gonna, because I'm running out of snoozes and I need to go to the bathroom also. And the ad is about to run anyways, so we're gonna run the first ad here. before we get into it. 1, 2. Okay. See you guys in 3 minutes. Okay, we're back. Make sure I'm actually, hold on. Wait. Also, oh god, models. Ugh. Let's see here. Okay, good enough. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Also, Popo, Ray is a girl. You didn't kill him, you killed her. Anyways, thank you for throwing cheese. Important thing is, did any of you kill the founder? Oh, maybe I should have stopped on this screen. Oh, it wouldn't let me. Huh? What was that? Killed a person? Killed the founder? I see. Looks like it wasn't any of us. Okay, meeting's over. You're all free to go. Wait a second, Inagami. Are you including yourself in the any of you? Isn't it possible you did it? It's common sense to suspect the person who found the body. That's such an old way of thinking. If I were the killer, it would have been the perfect crime. Not a single clue. I can tell this was the work of an amateur. You make it sound like you're a master criminal. I am in charge of the Ministry of Justice, right? Of course I know crime well. Wait a second, Yon. Are you suspecting Inagami? Come on, we're on the same team. We need to trust each other. I never once considered us as on the same team. How harsh. At least I considered us on the same team. Putting aside whether this druggie is a teammate, we know he ain't the killer. The killer's gotta be a heretic. The heretics killed the founder. Yeah, I agree. Every citizen loved the founder. Only a heretic could do such an awful thing. Is it possible that Inagami is really a heretic? Is that where you're eating? Oh, yeah. Inagami? Ah, I didn't think of that. A heretic hiding among the ministers. How devious. So what is it? I know you got your hands on some of the heretics' drugs. Did you finally get so high your whole brain went full heretic? Calling me a heretic. How unpleasant. You know my drugs are the legal kind, yes? They abide by the law. You can change the laws however you like, right? That's correct. Wait, it's not fair to just gang up on Inagami. Don't accept any conclusion that isn't fair and proper. Fine. We'll have a fair discussion. Inagami, as the first to find the body, can you tell us what you saw? You didn't stock up enough for that drinking game. From the start, without any lies, please. Yes, of course. Let me start with when I found the body. Last night, we had a grand time at the festival before National Foundation Day. After enjoying the festival, I took a little nap on a bench in the Central Park. And this morning, National Foundation Day, I woke up at sunrise. Oh. Just to find a dead body all chopped up. Like a bunch of discarded party goods from the festival. Which we know isn't true from the opening cinematic, because he saw them falling, too. Dismembered body parts were strewn about. Right arm, right leg, left leg, and head. It's giving Your Turn to Die a little bit. When I saw that head, I realized who the victim was. There's no doubt about it. It was the head of our founder. The quartering Duke. Oh no. The founder's dismembered body? Dismembered, huh? What an awful incident. You know, you all should be commending my actions after that. I collected the founder's remains before they were found and called you to the park. This was around 10 hours ago. Good thing Inagami found it. If not, the nation would be in an uproar. I think it was vital. I mean, more than an uproar. The heretics would know it's over. End of the world. The end of the world. I do kind of like the game has like the black bars on the top and bottom, but the characters stand in front of them. I don't know why I think that's cool. Alright, the killer. Would I really present all of this to everyone? Maybe you do this to remove any suspicion from yourself. You really don't trust me. So, what do we do now? Also, oh, I just realized who she reminds me of. She looks like the fucking ultimate pharmacist from Danganronpa 3. That's who I've been thinking of. Well, I can't remember her name, but she was in the anime, and she was very cool. And she kind of hulks out. I suppose self-report? Really? Seiko! Yes, that's who I'm thinking of. Seiko herself? With the founder now dead, what are we supposed to believe in? Quit acting all pure and innocent. You're after the empty founder's seat, yeah? I'm still a better fit than a brain-dead biker. What did you say? Wait, stop. We can't fight among ourselves. Now that the founder's gone, we need to keep ourselves together. Maybe the founder killed herself. This would be a lot to deal with as like a group leader. We're only here thanks to the grace of the founder. Did you act like this in front of the founder? Well said, Ushitora. Shut up, you damn junkie. From the situation, it appears the founder was murdered. In that case, it will be up to us to track down that murderer. Yes, to bring peace to the founder's soul, for the future of this nation. Do we all agree to keep the founder's death a secret until this matter is resolved? Of course, the news will just cause panic. An absolute secret. No, because no one will explain what 168 means to us anymore. Safety of the Shuten Order rests in our hands. That's all I promise, to keep this quiet then. Until the founder's killer is discovered, the 5 parts of the corpse will continue to be held between the 5 of us. What about the torso? What's that? They're storing each part of the corpse separately? It's like Dead Founder's Dead World. It's like we're being kept silent and made to be accomplices. What about the torso we never found? We wouldn't want someone to find that, right? Glad someone's gonna mention that. Translates to cow tiger? Who knows? No, if it wasn't found at the scene, the killer likely took it with them. I suspect if the killer is hiding it, it won't be found by any citizens. Awesome, good luck friendship bracelets. Oh my god, love that. Damn it, why did the killer hide just the torso? All the pieces aren't together. How tragic for the founder. Then we need to find the killer. Right, we should pretend like everything is fine while we search for the killer. It's the crisis at the core of the order. Let's all work together as fellow ministers. What if one of us is the criminal? Hey, don't bring that up again. Now's the time to work together to bring down this killer.
そういう感
I'm
情論
just
の
speaking
話じゃないよ
logically.
異教徒の件も
With all the heretic incidents, the founder's guard was up, right?
強めていたんだぞ僕ら
I don't think the founder would meet with anyone besides his ministers.
だとしたら
Therefore, I think it is extremely likely that one of us killed the founder.
可能性が極めて高いつま
I
り
love that he's just wearing a giant
ここ
tie
に
that
いる
goes down to
幹
the
部全
floor.
員が最
This
重
means
要
all of us
容疑
ministers
者
are
なんだ
prime suspects.
確かにこの中の誰か
It
に
is true that one of us could easily catch the founder off
気をつく
guard.
ことも容易かと
Hey, wait, that might be true, but we all love the founder. There's no motive. Someone wanted our seat.
けど
That
実
doesn't
際
change
殺
that the
され
founder
て
was
るじゃん
killed.
しかも
chopped
あん
up
な風
like
に
that.
バラバラになっちまって
Pathetic.
不死鳥
Fusicho, watch your mouth. Don't ever mock the founder.
不死鳥は素直じゃ
Fusicho
ない
is just hiding her
ね
true feelings.
競争を
Aren't
失
you
っ
the
て一番
saddest of
悲
losing
し
the
んでる
founder?
のはあんたじゃないの
Fire reveals the torso. He's got gems. Yeah.
おめえに何
What
が
do you
わかん
know?
だ
Go to hell. Again, why does she have a vein on her cheek?
互いに協力
Working together seems
は無理そう
unlikely.
ですね
Wait, it's 4:30. I need to watch TV.
あられ
Arale,
テレビの
don't
電
have the
源を
TV.
つけて
僕のあら
Could
れ
you
を
please not use my
音
Arale
声
like a
ア
voice
シスタント
assistant?
みたいに使わないでくれる
Plus, why are you watching TV at a time like this? What are you thinking?
我には
The safety of the shooting order rests in our
宗教
hands.
のご加護はありこんな時
This
だ
is
からこ
exactly
そ
the night time or the right time to watch it.
ほら
Did you forget?
忘れたの
The founder planned to broadcast the New
教
Year's
祖から
greeting for the
教団員に
members.
向けて新年の挨拶を放送する予定でしょ
To be fair, the angels supposedly don't know much more than we do other than that we died. Do we need to watch that?
いやよ
It's
く
the
考え
founder's
りゃ
final message.
教祖の最後の
You
メッ
can't
セ
just
ージ
ignore it.
あ
Isn't
そう
that
じ
right,
ゃねえか
everyone?
ということで
So now then, Arale,
あられ
get
テ
to
レ
turn
ビ
on
を
the
つけてく
TV
れな
on.
いか
どうしよ
What
う
do I do? Just fall over.
ここは従っといた方がいいん
Shouldn't
じゃ
you do
ない
as he says?
はい
Right.
そうですね
Okay. I don't think we get anything out of talking to them. They're gonna just be mad at us. God in the power of prayer is real true. What do you have to say to me, kiddo? Ollie, why are you trying to obey someone other than me? Just come back to me after you turn the TV on. I'll fix you after that. Wait, actually, I want to see what the 168 says. This number was at the headquarters in the hotel, too. This Manji Fushicho person came in with a motorbike. This is the 10th floor. How'd you get it up here? It's completely destroyed. This will be our fate if we get caught eavesdropping. Alright, we'll investigate this. Happy New End. I don't know what that says. So
ハッ
sorry.
ピーニューエンド
Happy New End. Oh my god, love this outfit. Huh?
新年明けましておめでとう
Happy New
世
Year.
界は
The
また
world
一
has taken
歩
another step
終焉に
towards the
近づ
end.
きました新しい朝日が
The new dawn
大火の
purifies the
海を
sea of ruins
光
with
清めて
light.
います
Maybe it is
こうして
168
新たな
years, who
建国
knows?
記念日を迎える
This is
た
how
め
we
に
approach the new National Foundation Day.
私たちは終わりの時へ向け
We're
て
moving
前
forward
進し
toward
て
the
いる
end
のです
times.
世界の終焉は近い
The end
も
of
う
the
じき
world is
祝福の
close.
時がやってきま
The
す
time of celebration will soon be here.
皆さんに
I pray that you all receive an end filled with peace and
安らぎと平和に満ちた週末が
comfort.
訪れる私は今日も
We'll continue to pray for you all
皆さんのために
today.
祈りを捧げます我らに終天
The
教の
safety of the
ご加
shooting
護あ
order
り
rests in our hands.
それでは
Well then,
良い終
to a
焉を
grand end.
じゃあね
Farewell.
バイバイ
Bye bye. This is exactly the rapture one.
相変
that's
わ
so
らず
casual.
の軽いノリだな
That's our founder, all right.
あー教祖
Founder, why did you have to die?
あの笑顔を
I feel so sad knowing I won't see that smile again.
みんな
I know we all have
そ
different
れぞれ
thoughts.
まずは亡くなった
But
教
first,
祖に
let's offer a prayer for our
祈り
deceased
を捧げる
founder.
べきじゃない
ああ犬神の言う
Yutagami's
通り
right. Let's pray for the eternal peace of the founder.
永遠の安らぎを祈ろうじゃねえか
Basically, yeah.
賛成で
I
す
agree. Well, this isn't Spike Chun's off. This is 2Kyo Games. Right? Spike, I don't think Spike had anything to do with this one, did they? I was gonna try and play the fucking thing again. Stop trying to play the cinematic. I don't want. Oh, it was published by Spike. Wait, the developer was nailed. Oh, wait. Who the fuck was involved in making this game? Weird. I'll have to figure that out. You too, Jan. I don't see the point in praying to our dead founder. I'm more concerned with Arale's odd behavior. Is it his wiring? Let me shut off the power for a sec.
今のが
Was that
教祖
the founder?
殺されてバラバラにさ
The
れ
one
た
killed and dismembered.
終点教の
The founder of the
教祖
SHUTEN Order.
でも
But that
あの
face,
顔
that voice,
あの声
the same colors of highlights.
あれってどこから
I mean, to be fair, that is a very small child who picked it up, so like, no matter how you look at it,
私だ
it's
よね
me, right?
Lei, 理解できたか?
Do you understand now, Ray?
受け入れがたいかも
It's
し
maybe
れな
hard
い
to
が、
accept, but it is the reality you must
これが
face.
君の直面している現実だ。
あの
Can I
いくつか
ask
聞
a few
いてもいい
questions?
ですか
Sure thing, I'll answer them. Ask him now. Quickly, quickly.
さっきテ
The
レビ
founder that
に
appeared
映
on
って
TV
た
was
教祖
identical
っ
to me,
て
but am I the founder?
もしかして
Was that
あれ
me? Yep, that's right.
君は
You are the founder of the
この
SHUTEN
終
Order.
点教団
This
の
is the
教祖
truth.
だった。これは曲げようのない事実だ。
I think the Basset Hound's coming a different route. Don't
ニ
worry,
コ
we'll
ト
get
ル
there,
さんたち
Fossil.
は知っていたんですか
Did you two know this?
もちろんさ。
Of course. That's why we came to the headquarters.
ここなら君の死に関する情報が手に入ると目論んだ。
The SHUTEN Order collapsed because it went woke. We intuited that would be or that there would be information about your death here.
私が
About me
殺され
being
て
killed
バラバラ
and
に
chopped
さ
up?
れた
Yep.
それは
We didn't know that until
初
now.
めて知った
Okay, so they didn't know.
君の運命を
So
歪め
this
た
was the
理不尽
untimely
な
death
死と
that
な。
twisted fate.
だが
Or it seems the killer was
殺害
short-sighted.
犯は考えが浅はかだったようだな。まさか神
Probably
の
never
力に
dreamed
よっ
the
て
power of
君が
God would revive
蘇る
you.
なんて。
I like that our cult also isn't declared to believe in a god. So the Christian god was like, this cult shit can't fuck around. I don't think that's... No, we intuited there would be information about this here. That's not a bad... It's a little bit odd, but not that far off.
バラバラになった死体の部位は
We're chopped up. Because they didn't like... I think we got like set up in a different body. Like just kind of magicked into a new one. So that each minister had one of the dismembered body
じゃ
parts.
ああの人たち
So
は
they all have pieces of my corpse, right?
今も
異常よね
It's odd walking around with body parts. These people are scary. Oh,
じゃあやっぱり私は幽霊なんじゃない
okay,
で
I
すか
didn't mean to click that, but then I must be a ghost.
私の体
So
バ
let's
ラ
see.
バラになってるんですから
My body was chopped up.
だから違
I told you that's not it.
君には仮の
Like
命
a
と
temporary
同
life, you have
様
been
に
granted a temporary body as
仮の
well.
体が与えられている。その体は
That is
それ
this
だよ。
body. Duh. Temporary body? What's a temporary body?
それっぽく形に
Just
した
something
だけの
kind of shaped
もの
like a person. Like how God made humans from clay.
神が粘
So,
土で
okay, so
人
we
間
are
を
doing
作りになられた
actual Christian
ように
God.
神の試練を乗り越
To
える
become
には
God's trial, it would be difficult if you couldn't
物
physically
理
touch
的な接
things.
触ができなければ
バラバラにされ
Since you got dismembered, you can't use your old body. Plus, the torso is missing.
とはいえ
Even though it's just an
姿形だ
imitation,
けは生き
it's
てい
just
た
like
時
living
とそっ
normally.
くり
So
だから
don't worry.
その
安心できるわけな
How
い
can
じ
I
ゃな
not
いですか
worry? I can't wrap my head around this
この
body being
体が
temporary.
仮だなんて言わ
It's fine, don't worry. You just need to overcome God's trial.
そうすれば
By the way, once you regain your old memory, all of your memories will return.
全て元通りでちゃん
その時
You'll be truly revived as the founder. True miracle of God. A martyr's
まさに
rebirth.
神の
I
もう無理
can't
です
do this. I really don't understand what's going on.
とにかく
You just need to clear God's trial. Tell us what the fucking trial is, please. What is God's trial?
神の試練
God's trial. What should I
何
do?
をすればいいんですか？
Right, we haven't talked about what you actually need to do.
実際に何をすればいい
No, you
のか
haven't.
まず
First, God's trial refers to a ritual unique to the SHUTEN order.
儀式を終える
Okay,
こと
so the SHUTEN order, I guess,
君は
is
真に蘇る
is a Christian
その儀式
organization?
の内容というのが
Are we the Vatican? But like, along with the power of anime on our side, I guess. Yeah, no, like they specifically mentioned like the God-shaped humans out of clay. Isn't actually is that Christian? I thought that was. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Made from the ground, typically interpreted as clay. Which I think is also a thing in like a lot of religions, but still. I don't think it's strictly Christian, but angels and God and all of that are. I don't think it's literally Christian, but I think it is certainly building off of that.
姫がズバリ教えてあげる。
Revive for real. Okay, let me teach you everything.
姉ちゃんを殺
You need to make the criminal who killed you confess to the
告白を
murder.
させるのよ。
は？
Huh?
罪
A
の
confession?
告白？罪の告白
Confessing to the
が
crime
儀式なんですか？
Is the ritual?
そうだ
Precisely. Find your killer and make them
君を
confess to the
殺した
murder.
犯人を見つけ出しすなわち
In other words, the killer confessing to the crime is the ritual known as God's trial. No way. So you're telling me I have to find who killed me and make him confess? Yes.
そうそう。
Yep, that's exactly right. We're meant to be revived unless we're meant to be the same. I mean, I think we kind of are. This is
わ
very...
けないじゃないですか。何の知識も経験もない私に。
I mean, you could kind of compare the SHUTEN order to, like, evangelical Zionism in terms of, like, specifically trying to fulfill a prophecy meant to bring about the end of the world. Although we don't believe in an afterlife, I guess. So, that's different. I don't know. Either way, again, I think if nothing else, the aesthetic is meant to be Christian. There's no way I can do that. My mind's completely void of knowledge or experience. It's relatable content, right? I told you, that's why we're here. Why are you turning purple? These cute angels will guide this lost little lamb. Okay, yeah. You gotta keep... Maybe it's the Catholic school in me. I went to Catholic school for a lot of years. Like, these cute angels will guide this lost little lamb.
さっき
The lamb imagery is...
幹部たち自身も指摘してたが
Like the ministers pointed out, there's a high
彼
chance
ら
that
の
one of them
中
did
に
it.
犯人がいる可能性はかなり高いだろう疑わしい幹部
Focus
に
on
目星
suspicious
をつけ
ministers
て
and question them.
あなたが犯人ですかって聞いて回れって言うんですか？
I mean, I think the localization, from what I read, part of the translation issue is that it's kind of like there is a translation issue with it, but I think it's more that it's too literal and kind of clunky rather than like overly localized to get rid of that. But again, I think with like angels with halos and all that stuff, are you saying I should just ask them, are you the killer?
そんなの答えてくれるはずが。
There's no way they'd come clean. Oh, I know. If I tell them I'm the founder, they might listen to me.
私がどうぞって明かせば彼
残念だが
Fortunately, you
そ
cannot
れ
do
はで
that.
きないな
That would be cheating.
どうしてですか？
Why not?
まず
First, they won't believe you're the real
教祖本人だ
founder.
と信じてもらえないだろう教祖を語る偽物として
Why
怪し
wouldn't
まれ
they-
るのがオチだ
Why wouldn't they believe it? No one else knows about the founder dying. I mean, they probably suspect that I killed me, I guess. And I'm being suspected as a faker seeking the founder's fortune. Yeah, I did see that there was an update like
君の死体
today
は
for that, wasn't
彼
it?
ら自身が持っているんだからな
Oh, no, that was a while ago, I guess. I thought there was one that was more recent. Oh well, anyways. After all, they have your dead body.
それは
If I truthfully tell them I've been temporarily revived using the power of
一時
God,
的に蘇った。
なおさら立場
that
が
would
危
be
う
even
くなる
riskier.
な
In the SHUTEN order, the power of God is a taboo.
終点教では
Oh,
神
So-
の力は禁忌とされている
is Christianity the heretics here? Is that our vibe?
禁忌
Taboo. Kinky.
本来この国
In
で
this
は
country, godly miracles aren't allowed. That applies to the founder too. Oh, well,
教祖だって例外じゃないわ。
if we're not doing, or I guess we've outlawed miracles.
神の力を
If you say you use the power of God, you'd be seen as a heretic and arrested.
たちまち拘束され
Well, that's a
教徒として処分さ
that's
れ
a
ちゃう
twist in
わよ。
this.
神の
The
力
combat-
を使ったら
yeah,
教徒として
Combat
処分
Christianity
される
is in fact the villain here. Kodaka, your mind. People use the power of God or things. I mean, to be fair, I think you could also take the comparisons that you can make with like 100 line and you know, real world political scenarios and all that stuff. And like, I feel like it's not hard to see kind of where some inspiration for the story is coming from. So I guess maybe it's more like they believe in God, they believe God's gonna end the world, but like in a very passive way. Like what's it called? If God is all powerful and all knowing, why do bad things happen type shit. Maybe this is just like they believe God's gonna let shit happen. They believe the power of God are seen as heretics. Why is it like that? The unique aspect of the religion of the SHUTEN Order. They don't worship God. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. In fact, they... No, it's still too early to tell you that. Fuck! You'll learn about it soon enough. Just know that if you reveal your identity to the killer, they'd just kill you again. It feels like a good way to test the theory. That is certainly true. In that case, how should I find the killer? I'm not just gonna look around, right? That would take too much time. You can't take your time with this investigation. You don't have much left. Time for me to clock out tonight. Maybe we just need to like wait and let them finish their exposition. Yeah, I'm also not sure about these angels. They're hiding shit. Can't take your time with this investigation. You don't have much time left. Uh-huh. Himiru, when's the time limit? 4 days. January 5th. Dawn. Wait, what? A time limit? Huh? Didn't we mention that? An hour and 40 minutes in. You can only stay in this world in your temporary life for 4 days at most. The power of God has limits too. Once the sun rises on the 5th, you'll turn to ash. But... Oh, you just need to be revived in your real body by then. Just 4 days? Maybe I can find the killer and make them confess in that time. How can you give up before you even try? You can't waste a chance like this. It's not like you don't have any clues. The ministers are holding parts of your body. That's the best evidence for this case. Also, I like that his text boxes are very like square and proper, and hers are all jagged, even though they both have the halo on them. Even don't talk, you'll be able to discover a lot by just searching. Like the murder weapon and how you're... Oh no, man, maybe it's just when she's yelling. I thought that they looked different, but might be dumb. Investigate my dead body? How do I investigate? But they're ministers of the order, right? I don't even know how to approach them. That'll work out somehow. For instance, you could reach out to them as a detective who sniffed out the founder's murder. Detective? That's a good idea. You already have information that only they could know. You can hint at that, they can't ignore you. Yeah, I'm sure that would go over like really well. Well, any reason will do if it gets you to approach them. Just play it by ear. Oh shit, my headphones are gonna fall. Go with the flow, there's no other option. Okay then, let's go catch that killer. Ray, who do you think it is? I knew about this. Yeah. Wait, this is so sudden. Oh, speaking of the culprit, forgot to mention, the ritual involves more than just making the culprit confess. Huh? I mean, there's still more I have to do? Yep, after making the culprit confess, you have to take back your soul from them. Take back my soul? Just have to wait. We'll talk about this later. The alarms! It's not. Did Eon notice us? He was suspicious about his robot malfunctioning. Ah, that could be it. Who are you? What are you doing here? Suspicious activity in the 10th floor supply room. Requesting backup. Yeah, it took him long enough. No, that's not it. I'm not. No. Stop right there. You can talk to the Ministry of Security headquarters. Come on, Ray. This isn't the time to get arrested. What should I do? Mind control him fast. I'll use the power of God. Again? Gotta do it, hurry!
でも
This isn't an animal or robot. Can I control him?
いいから早く
Just try it, hurry. Pray to
神へ
God.
祈りを捧げるんだ
I also think capital G God is
わ
very
かりましたよ
definitive. What?
なんだ
What?
何
What
を
are
す
you
るつもり
doing?
だ
神なんてよ
I
く
don't know
わ
about
からない
God. I don't, but
よくわからない本当に神なんて
God
ものが
really
存在するな
exists.
らどうか
Please save
こ
me
の
from
最
this
悪な
desperate
状況か
situation.
ら私を救って
Oh my god, are we
くださ
doing
い
a prayer quick time event again? Well, let's see. I don't know if it's actually like time based, like if it has to be done fast or anything. I think it's just pressing the buttons. Combat editing guitar with his daughter. This is so like, what is up? Why does it just have that aesthetic there?
成功
Did it
したんだよね
work? Can I control that
これ
person?
で
Oh! Okay, well,
頭がはじけ飛んで
his head went flying. Fair enough. Quiet, other guards will come. I like that the headless corpse is just standing there still. That's cool.
さ
That's
す
the
が
former
は
founder
元教
to
祖
you, for you. You're already using the power of God like a
神の
pro.
力を使いこなしてるじゃないか
I don't know about like a pro. That wasn't really the intention.
これも神
Is
の
this
力な
also
の
the power of God? He did already report it.
思っ
Wait,
てたのと
this
違
isn't
う
what I expected. I meant to
私
control
はあ
that
の人を
person.
操るつもりで
神の力には
There are various types of power of God. You just use the power of
今のは破壊
destruction.
の力だな神の力の中でも
It's the most primeval and
最も
simplest
原始的で
power of
シンプルな
God.
見業だ
Did I
私
kill that person?
あの
Girl,
人
what the fuck do you think? What should I do? I didn't mean to.
レイ
Wait,
勘
don't
違いしてはい
misunderstand.
けない
You didn't do that.
これは君がやったことで
Oh,
はない
God did, so it's okay.
あくまで
Power of
神
God
の
did that.
力による
Okay,
も
so
のだ
not God, but the power of God.
でも
But I prayed to God.
そして
God decided the power of destruction was necessary, so it was used.
だからその力が
Okay, yeah, so this is like the... If God is all powerful and... Or... All... Whatever the fuck. All powerful, why is there evil in the world or whatever? Unveils people with the personal... I mean, this is kind of like... This is just calling on God and being like, hey God, like, do me a favor, fix the problem. And God being like, alright, this is my solution. Have fun. Which is... I don't know about God exploding people's heads. I don't know if that's... I am... I would be fascinated to see how a Christian plays a game like this, where it's like this, God is all powerful but not all merciful. That is true, apparently.
つまり
In other words, this is a necessary sacrifice.
犠牲とい
You
う
don't
こ
need
と
to worry about it.
君は何も考
We're
え
still
なくて
covered
い
in
い
his eyeballs.
必要な
Necessary
犠牲
sacrifice?
って
What was
何が
necessary
必要
about
だっ
it?
て言うんですかこの神の
What is
力っ
this
て
power
何
of
なん
God?
ですか
Also, frankly, no wonder they've banned this shit. No one's allowed to blow people's heads up.
いや
No, actually,
そもそも
what is God
神って
even?
何なんですか
いい
Rain
か
away
い
here. I
レ
wanted
イ
to...
落ち着いて聞いてくれ
Calm down.
この
You're
国
acting like really dramatic over
教
this.
祖が必要だ
Nation needs its founder.
終天教国は
Heretics
今
cause even the most devout members
異
to
教徒
distrust
たち
each
のせい
other.
でその上
What do you think happens if they
教
lose the
祖と
central
いう
pillar of the
支柱を
founder?
なくしたらどうなるいつバランスを
The whole
崩して
nation would
倒れて
collapse.
もおかしくない
Can't believe God said ACAB. That's crazy.
君はこの国の
Want to
みんな
abandon all
を
the
見捨
people
て
of
る
this
のか
nation?
そんなの
I
私
didn't
は
know
知り
about
ませ
that.
ん
レイちゃんの死は
Your death isn't just a problem for this nation. Founder of the SHUTEN ORDER is the only one who can stop the end of the world.
は
Why isn't this such an
世
easy?
界の終焉
End of the world?
でも
But you can't stop it in your current state. In order to prevent the end of the world, you need to be revived as the founder. I thought that we were trying to cause the end of the world. Or we were hoping for the end of the world, at least.
意味不
I
明で
don't
す
get any of this. Anything you've said.
知りたければ
If you
犯
want to
人を
understand,
探すん
then
だ
search for the killer.
君が犯人を見
If
つ
you
け
find
さ
them,
え
you'll
す
be
れば
revived back into your old body with your
元通り
memories
蘇
too.
ってそうすれば
You can do that. Everything will be revealed. I kind of wonder... I wonder if the founder is like on Earth as like a living obstacle to the end of days, I guess. And the world isn't supposed to end, that's why God intervened. But the killer either wants our power or like is trying to get to the end of the world and has figured out that that's the obstacle to it. It's not fair putting it like that. There's really nothing else I can do now, right? Oh no, there's gonna be another one. Come on, we got no time for your pouting. Keep your head up and run. Got it. I don't get it, but I got it. Who else are we gonna explode? There. Over there. Oh, it's full of guards. Yeah, because someone's head exploded. Hey, send all of them flying. Oh no. Even the power of God can't handle that many people. Oh, okay. So also not all powerful. Powerful enough to like explode one person's head, but that's kind of where it ends. So what is my nose is so itchy. So all we can do is run away? Actually, I prefer that. I misread that as Marx's situation, but it's a lot funnier to imagine that that's what this is supposed to be. More guards are coming from below. The only way out is up. Oh, come on. Why can't we use the power of God to teleport out? Come on, think creatively. Why is the top of this building at dick height? That's crazy. I mean, it's the roof. But now? Yeah, the Purge logos are very, like, their logo is a biohazard chemical sign with some other stuff on it. Made to the roof, but now... Nowhere to run now. Surrender. Hands in the air. I mean, these guys don't know the founder died. So we could just be like, I'm the founder, fuck off. We're cornered. What should we do? Don't give me the silent treatment. Please, guide me. Kind of powerful and all killing. What did I do? You guys angels did not expect a situation like this. Girl, how? If it comes to this, there's only one last card to play. Power of God again. Yes, you can use reincarnation to revive yourself again. Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking. Reincarnation? Revive? If you use reincarnation, you can reborn with your current memories intact. You didn't keep them before because you moved to a temporary body, but you're fine now. Power of God. You can die here now and wake up again in that bed. Today's memories will remain with you. I'm sure of it. Probably. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Wait, are you telling me to die? No, I don't want to die. Oh, well, we might not have a choice. Hands where I can see him. Come on, there's no more time. Quickly. They'll keep you in custody until you turn to ash. Right, you have God's protection. You can be revived with the power of God. We're angels, you can trust us. And the draw guns. The last one also had a gun. I think they have multiple weapons. If you can understand that, then you gotta dive. Now go! Can they see the angels? I can't. I've had enough. I don't get any of this. This is a dream. Wake me up. This is a nightmare. End. I like jumping before praying. Like just on the way down being like, hey, this better fucking work. Founder of the Shooten Order, chosen of God. Please don't forget. God's trial is to find the one who killed you and make them confess to it.
犯人を探し出してそいつに罪を告白させること。
This is a lot of energy. The culprit is sure to be one of the 5 ministers.
どうして
Why?
どうして
Why is this being required of
こ
me?
とをしなければならないの。
そうしないと
Because
世界が終わってしまう
you'll ruin. I love you, Ray. Let's meet again. That moment, Ray's body bursts into flames. Engulfed in flames, Ray plummets headlong. Everyone notices something and turns toward the window. Oh my god, are we gonna land on him? $168 remaining till the end of the world.
I have a feeling that I'm in danger.
Just whistling Dixie. $7 a.m., January 2nd. 167 remaining until the end of the world. Okay, so it is the number of days. Interesting that dying actually did move us to the next day. That's kind of burning off. We don't have the time for that. We've completed the prologue. That was the achievement. New Awakening. Where am I? Wow, they're not even bothering to wait this time. They just let themselves in. Good morning, Ray. You awake? Reincarnation went well. I was expected of the founder.
で、記憶の方はどう？
So about your memory. Do you remember what happened before this?
覚えてる？
Also, if I didn't say hi,
前
hi
にあっ
feelings.
たことは
What happened before this was
教団本部に
after I jumped off the rooftop, my body was engulfed in flames and I woke up here.
そう、その通りよ。
Alright, see you, Trevor. Thank you for stopping by. That's right, exactly. The fact that you remember that means your memories have properly carried over. That's how reincarnation works. It's the power of God granted only to you as his chosen one.
ただ
But
そ
the
れ以前
memories
の
before that are
記
still
憶がわから
unclear.
ないまま自分が
I don't remember anything about being the founder or anything else.
しょうがないわよ。
That's how it goes. Nothing has been resolved yet and you're still in a temporary body.
神の試練をク
Unless
リ
you
ア
clear
しない
God's trial, your resurrection will not be
君の
achieved.
復活神の試練につ
And
い
of
ては
course, you remember about God's trial, don't you?
はい
Yes, the ritual to make my murderer confess their
私を殺した犯人に
crimes.
罪を告白す
そう。
That's right. If the culprit's confession reaches God,
レイちゃんは
your memories and body will be restored, Ray, and will be resurrected back to normal.
あ、待ってください
Wait,
儀
didn't
式
you
で
say there's one more thing to do?
確か
About a soul or
魂を
something?
どうとか
そうだ
Yes, you remembered well.
よ儀式の総
To
仕上
finish
げ
the ritual, you'll have to take your soul back from the culprit.
魂を
Take back my
奪い返す
soul?
って
How?
犯人を
By
殺す
killing the murderer.
むしろ
It's actually the most important part of the whole
重要なん
thing.
だ罪の告白
Confession is
は
only part of the rite.
殺すべき
Preparation
犯
to
人を
identify who
特定
must
す
be
る
killed. Why do I have to kill
殺さ
them?
なきゃいけないんです
I mean,
か
they did kill you.
と
You're
い
kind
う
of.
か
I mean,
なんで
what does killing the
犯人を
culprit have to do with
殺す
taking
の
back
が
my soul?
魂を奪い返すことにつながるんです
To explain that, I'll need to tell you about the Order's sacrificial
それを説明するには
rituals. Oh, good God.
いけに
Sacrifice?
終点教
Shooten Order seems crazy by the day. Was I really its founder?
まあ
It's a long story, so I'll tell you another time. Oh, okay.
ひとまず
For now, it's enough to get.
終点教において使徒は
It's enough if you get that.
魂の
The,
譲渡を意味する
for
という
now,
こと
it's
だけ
enough
分
if
か
you
って
get that
い
in
れ
the
ば
order to die means to transfer your soul.
死後
To die is to transfer my soul.
自然死なら
Natural death returns the soul to the
魂の世
world.
界に帰り
You were killed, so it was taken.
取り戻さなければ
Obviously, you can't really revive without it.
復活ができないのは
Obviously.
だとしても
Still,
殺
killing
すなんて
someone.
できないのかい
You mean you can't do it?
相手が
Even though they killed you first?
一つ言っておこう
Let me also add that not everyone who gets murdered can take God's trial.
神によって死
Only
を
chosen
猶予
few,
してもらえ
granted
た
a reprieve from death by
ごく
God,
一
can
部の
attempt it.
選ばれ
Oh, so we're not even the only one.
選
I'm
ばれたもの
chosen?
そうだ
Correct.
そういう意味
Also, in that sense, you are
君
required
は
to see
こ
it
の儀
through.
式をやり遂げなければならない
でも
But having to kill someone to come back to life sounds extreme. This ritual is nuts.
おかしそれとも
Or is it because
理
there's
解
some,
できない私の方
or is there something wrong with
が
me because I can't comprehend it?
まあいい
That's not important.
一旦これは棚
Don't
上
worry
げ
about
しよ
that
う
right
か
now.
犯人を殺すか
The
どう
debate
か
over
の
whether
議論
to kill
は
them can wait until we have identified
そいつが
until who they
誰な
or
のか
identified who
突き
they
止め
are.
た後でやればいい。レイも
You don't have any objections about finding them, do you?
え
Well,
まあ
犯人を見つ
the
け
duel
出さ
won't
ない
start
ことに
unless you
は
find them.
このまま儀
If
式
you
を
don't
し
carry
な
it
け
out,
れ
your
ば
temporary body will be reduced to
君の
ashes.
仮の体は灰となって消滅してしまうんだ。君という存在そのものが消え、
You'll cease to exist and experience true death.
そのタイムリミ
The
ットは
deadline is at dawn on
1月
January
5
5th.
日の夜明け。残り3日だ。
Only 3 days left.
たった3日
Just 3 days?
大丈夫よ。姫たちがつ
Don't
い
worry.
てれば
As long as you're with us, you won't have to face any real death. No way.
にはならないから。
で、
But getting
君
back to your
を殺した
murderer.
犯人だが、終点教団の
It's
最
highly
高
likely
幹
they are
部
one of the
5
top
人
5
の
ministers
中
of
に
the
いる可
SHUTEN
能性
order.
が高い。だが、
But considering the time left, investigating each minister is an impossible task.
どうするんですか
What are we gonna do?
最も疑わしい
Choose the
人
most
物を
suspicious
選
one
び
and snipe them out.
そして、
Then over the last 3 days, we gather incriminating evidence and
そ
make
いつ
them
が犯人
confess.
である証拠をつかみ、自白
狙い撃ちって
Snipe them out. But what if we get the wrong one?
その心
No need to worry about that. We can simply use the power of God.
配を使えばいいんだ。そうすれば
If you do that, Ray, you'll only need one shot to pick out the culprit among the
必ず
suspects.
一発で犯人を選べるわ。
Really?
必
Only one
ず一
shot?
発で
That's right, because the power of God is absolute. There's no way you'll miss.
本当で
Are you
すか
serious?
やれや
Good grief.
れ。いい加減
Wouldn't it be about time to start trusting in the power of
信用したら
God?
どうだ。さっきだって
You just risked your life to get info
君
on the
は
truth,
死と
and then
引
you
き
came
換え
back
に
here, didn't
真
you?
相へ至るための情報を得てここに戻っ神のご加護を
With
得
that
た
divine
今の
protection, you should
君
be
だ
able to pinpoint who the culprit is.
誰が
でもチャンスは
But remember, you only get one chance. Make sure to gather evidence within these 3 days.
証拠をゲットしてね。
さあ
Now choose the culprit from among the 5 top ministers.
君は
You should already
ど
know
の
which
幹
minister
部
is
が
the
犯人
murderer.
かこれは
This task only you with the power of God can
君に
do.
しかできない
Identifying the
犯人の手だ
culprit. Let me see, which one did it say? Health first, I guess.
私にしかでき
No
な
one can
い
do it. Identifying the culprit.
犯人当て
Hurry, hurry, decide who the culprit is.
あらかじめ定め
And
ら
the
れた
culprit is
犯人の
predestined.
名を
Reveal it here.
ここに
わかりました
Okay, I'll give it a
やってみ
try.
ます私を
The
殺した犯
murderer
人は
is
終点教の
the
教祖を
murderer of the
殺した
founder of the
犯
secret
人
or
は
SHUTEN order is. Oh my god, time for the prayer quick time event. So okay. So we are gonna run the ad now before we make the choice. Also, because this music is fun, I don't mind listening to it. 202. Okay. So we'll be back in about 3 minutes. Okay, we're back. Okay, whatever. That works. Let's see here. Thank you, Popo. So yeah, I think we're gonna do Ministry of Health first based off of what they said. Someone has kidnapped 21 people, including Yugen Uchitora. They have been locked up in an unknown location and are forced to play a life-threatening game. In order to get him to confess, he must first solve the case. Game genre: Extreme Escape Adventure. I said unknowingly? Oh no. We died, but it's okay. We got better. Because God said so. Also, like, love the aesthetic of this. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased because it's also doing like the drop shadow shit on the text, which is literally exactly what I do for all of my thumbnails and whatever, but I think it looks nice. I was hanging with Yugen Ishitora. gatekeeper to the afterlife. I won't accept any conclusion that isn't fair and proper. Clean water flows into clean rivers. I don't know what the fuck. That did not give me enough time to read that. Means the good people meet a good end. Or cool people meet a cool end, I guess. I'm sure the murderer is the head of the Ministry of Health, Yugen Uchitora. Yes. I don't have evidence, but if you think it's true, then I'm sure it's true. Let's get started investigating him right away. I made a choice that may just lead to me killing that person. Once we find undeniable proof, we'll shove it in his face and make him confess. That's right. We need to search for physical evidence that will force him to talk. Physical evidence? Where do we find that? Culprit may have it hidden away. Or torso. The only part of your body that has yet to be found is your torso. Now that you mention it, they said that the torso couldn't be located. If talking doesn't settle it, we're gonna need to find where the body's hidden. Shut the fuck up. Can you guys hear that? Like, I can feel it in the floor. It sounds like they're hammering shit. If talking doesn't settle it, we're gonna have to find where the body is hidden. While we're at it, let's see how the ministers divvied up the body. I'm sure we can figure out how the murder was committed. You must be curious too, Ray. There's like a slamming noise. My neighbors make weird noises, not just in this thing. I'm sorry. Nerd. But no, like, they just make weird noises. My upstairs neighbors make a noise that sounds like an ab roller wheel, like with rubber tracks on it, just like rolling around. Like, I don't think there's a kid up there though. Because I was thinking like maybe a kid was playing with a toy, but I don't think so. And either downstairs or one of the neighbors to the side of me, it sounds like they're just slamming shit around constantly. Like, someone is doing construction in this building all the time, and I don't fucking know how. Like, I need whoever's doing it to move the fuck out of my building, though. I mean, I am a little... No, seeing my own corpse would probably drive me crazy. Well, they're doing it right now, which is 9 PM, which is pretty late. Hey, we don't have time to grumble. They usually don't do it this late, though. There's only a 3-day time limit. We gotta catch that killer. I wonder how we're gonna get to play the other routes, though. I wonder where that big lug is now. Shuten General Hospital. Hospital? Ministry of Health as Shuten, or Yugen Uchitora leads manages medicine in Shuten. I mean, they used to scream and have big fights at night too, but that was a separate thing. Medical technology R&D, distribution, and management of all health systems in the city. Any service related to health or medical treatment probably falls under their control. Ministry of Health also has a medical facility, the Shuten General Hospital. Uchitora is a doctor, and the director of that hospital. Because of his elite medical skills, some call him the gatekeeper to the afterlife. Gatekeeper to the afterlife. What a lofty nickname. Our nickname is Servant to God. I don't know if we can talk. Let's head to the Shuten General Hospital then. Also, I guess we've been told there's no afterlife, so... Hey, are you ready? Wait a moment. What should I even do at this hospital? Remember, you're playing private eye who sniffed out the founder's murder. He bravely offers us to solve the case. We can't give him time to prepare by setting up an appointment beforehand. Make up some symptoms and start your questioning suddenly while getting care. Let's name it the fake illness strategy. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. So when in the hospital, get sick. Pray to God to get fucking COVID. I don't know if it'll go so well. No point in worrying about it now. Detectives should move first, think later. Never heard that said of detectives. This 3D model is so funny to me. Okay, 167. Looks like the number decreased since we last saw it. We're not going to talk more about that. We're going back. Hurry up, let's go. Just get in the taxi already. They're going to track us based on our credit card purchases. Himikotoru, about the sacrifices you mentioned earlier. Oh, are you curious? Ibisuke. We gotta get code. Well, I mean, that's kind of what we're doing. Yes, it just feels really unsettling not knowing. So how you doing? Not much time, but fine, I'll tell you a little. Long ago, when the Order was still newly founded, it was custom to offer sacrifices. Sacrifices were offered to sustain the land and the sun, to maintain balance. To keep the world in balance, but why? It's so archaic. Through sacrifices, they tried to prolong the lifespan of a world approaching death. Didn't I tell you? In the SHUTEN Order, death signifies the transfer of the soul. So you're saying they were trying to extend the world's life by transferring souls? That's right. Crazy, isn't it? The things the Order does. But that's just how dire things are. The world is on the brink of death. We may not agree with their methods, but we and the Order both want to save this world. That's why we need you to overcome God's trial quickly and return as a founder. But wait a minute. Something about this doesn't quite add up, does it? Wasn't the SHUTEN Order supposed to be wishing for the end of the world? So wouldn't it be strange for them to try and sustain the world through sacrifices? You're right. It is strange. But the Order is, in essence, a cult. Naturally, we can't understand how they think. They likely want to save the world and then destroy it to intensify the despair. Take a shot. Oh. Come on, let's get going. Time's running out. Let's take a taxi to the SHUTEN General Hospital. Leave the directions to me. Hurry, Ray, hurry. Let's get into the taxi and go. Okay, I guess you don't have as much to say. Despair? I do like that in this world, our cult's logo is on literally everything. It's on the hubcaps. It's on the back of it. Like, it's stamped on the car where the car logo would be. It's fucking everything. Oh, yeah, just a short drive. Oh, I have to move. Or maybe not. I guess it was just automatic and just coincidentally happened when I pressed the button. I think the aesthetic is all over, but I like it. So this is SHUTEN General Hospital. It is a big hospital, but this is more amazing than I expected. Even if it's for the investigation, are you sure it's okay to fake an illness? Hold up, don't go acting all goody two-shoes. Should we maybe like dye our hair or something? We look like the leader. You are the founder, you know. You are the one who decides what's good or bad in this country. Nothing you can do can be considered bad. Seems like a bit of a stretch. Hey, hurry up. Time shows no favoritism to founders or angels. First we need to go to reception. 167 people. It's really crowded. You got it wrong, Ray. That isn't the number of patients waiting. We're gonna finally get a fucking answer. That is the countdown to the end of the world. Till humanity's destruction. Huh? Don't you know that SHUTEN is a religion that seeks the world? Okay, so is it the number of souls or whatever? Religion that seeks the world's destruction. For the believers, humanity's destruction is salvation. That's why the whole nation is patiently waiting for that day. I remember that countdown can be seen all over town. It seems unnecessary. I feel like you'd remember that. You wouldn't need it to be everywhere. The lobby of the hotel you stay in, and the Order headquarters too. Also, who's renting out our hotel room? Did God put on a card? Or I guess, do we have God's card? I feel like you shouldn't need to be reminded of that. Now that you mention it, I've commented on it in every space I've been to. Humanity's destruction is salvation. I just don't get it at all. Honestly, sounds crazy. So that means humanity will be destroyed in 167 days? 167 souls. What does this Order plan to do in 167 days? Oh. Forget about that. Now's not the time to worry about it. Yeah, they're not saying days intentionally. Hurry over to the reception desk and get a meeting with Yugen Ishitora. But we'll tell you everything you need to do. Just do it. Come on, just keep moving forward, step by step. Let's think and more moving. Got it. Today's National Foundation Festival again. Oh, I hope my shift finishes soon. Then I'm gonna head to the festival square and enjoy myself. Happy new end. It's the festival again. Happy new end. Have a good end. We're at Trans Pride. We love to see it. It's really blessed to feel to live in Shooten. Why? Because every member of the Order living here can get free medical care. Of course, there's a fixed fee to pay each month, but that is quite a small cost. Oh my god, Medicare for all. We can live with peace of mind no matter when or how our bodies start to wear out. Oh, but you already know this, don't you? My bad, my bad. I don't think it's sewn shut. I think she just has like a really wrinkly mouth. It's all thanks to the founder and the Ministry of Health. Truly, we are blessed. I think it's also, or maybe it is sewn. Blessed be to the SHUTEN Order. Oh. Oh, it's the masks. They're all wearing masks. That's right. Just like us. When will I be cured of this illness? You're here for the treatment too, right? You feel the same way, don't you? Well, I guess. Gotta make sure they don't find out I'm just pretending to be sick. Yes, exactly. I hope I get better soon. I'd love to go on a trip when I'm better. A trip? What? Yeah, right, you can't say that. The SHUTEN Order leaving the city, this nation, is forbidden by the doctrine. No way, really? Those who break the doctrine may be reported and arrested as heretics. You say, did I hear that wrong? Did you say trip? Just say like trip to the mall. Yes, you totally misheard. I didn't say trip. How ridiculous. I said, yes, a treat. I said I wanted to have a treat. Once I feel better, I just want to eat treats. I think I'm being called for. Please excuse me. Uh-oh. She was close. Someone managed to talk my way out. I don't think so. Call it talking your way out. Careful, Ray. If you're caught breaking doctrines, you'll have more than God's child to worry about. You should have told me about it earlier. It's okay. Still, amazing how well people here follow such doctrines. I mean, to be fair, everyone else here is also an idiot because this is a very recognizable person that they're just like not aware of. Being allowed to leave the city, isn't that practically house arrest? Also measure for Order members to protect themselves from the outside. From the outside? Protect themselves? Like external threats? I think the angels are lying to us about a lot. Even so, this extent of obedience is creepy. Are they being brainwashed? I disagree. Something about the city feels similar to cult brainwashing techniques. Brainwashing techniques? What can see this guy's logic? I guess. Isolation from the outside world, information control, also fear through apocalyptic beliefs. As I said before, believers here aren't allowed to access anything outside the city. Not only that, the only info they're given is unofficial announcements from the Order. And then there's the looming threat of the world's imminent end. No, they've been led to believe there's actually a gospel of salvation. I see. Indeed. That could very well be a form of brainwashing. Frightening, isn't it? The founder here is truly heartless. Anyways, the founder, you're the only one who can free them to give true salvation. In that sense as well, your true revival is of the utmost urgency. Let's see if we can get ourselves in more trouble. Happy new end. Have a good end. I'm grateful I feel to live in Shooten. Why? Because this hospital, this entire nation, is home to such highly skilled doctors. Thanks to that, unless it's really severe, most illnesses can be treated. Members of the Order living here live their lives almost untouched by death. Oh, but you already know this, don't you? Forgive me for the lecture. I think the fear are the heretics. These guys try to force people to convert through violence. Last thing I want is to be caught by the heretics. And we can't scroll around here or anything. It's the largest hospital in Shooten. It's jam-packed. Go through reception normally. Who knows how long it'll take to be called. No way to get around this. I'm going to reception desk and get a meeting with Yugen Restore. Okay. Let's see. How can I help you today? I feel a little sick. The doctor says you right away. You fill this form and wait here? If possible, I'd like to see the director, or I'd like the director Uchitora to see me. Sorry, we cannot take requests for doctors in this hospital. Hey Wally, how are you doing? See, right. Come on now, I don't mind. If the patient asks for me, I'll be happy to oblige. There he is. There who is? You're a rude one, huh? Sorry. I was expecting you to show up right at this moment. Want me to take a look at you? Come along. How does this turn into a hostage situation with 21 people left? Is it okay if you follow? You're gonna jinx the Wally, but also thanks.
あれヒメルさん
Mikotoru?
Mikotoru-san?
Oh, you're ignoring me?
トラックじゃないですよ
Not as if.
まさか一人で
You're telling me I gotta go by myself?
どうした？
What's the matter? Hurry up now.
はいす
Right, coming.
ぐもうしょう
I
が
guess it
ない
can't be helped. Exactly.
きっちり36度5分だ。
Exactly 36.5 degrees. It seems you have no fever.
だるさと吐
Do
き
you have
気
any
の他
symptoms
に
besides
症状はねえのか？
fatigue and nausea?
はい
No, I'm
な
fine.
いという
Really.
か
今の時期は流行り病もねえし。
I don't have much more to say at this
これ以上今の段階で言える
point.
ことはねえな。1週間
Say
様
you
子を
feel for a
見
week.
て
You still feel ill, come back. Or if you still feel ill, come back then.
と
If your symptoms are light, feel free to come get checked.
今はネットのせいで
It's a bother when patients just check their symptoms online or refuse to come.
ああ
Right.
保健省幹
I
部
should tell us Ushitora right now. He strikes me as a kind
ここま
doctor.
での印象はむしろ
In fact, he's very honest and easy to talk to.
こんな人が
Could he really be a
人殺し
killer?
なんかするのだろうか
それじゃあ
Well then, is there anything else you wanted to ask about?
ど
What
うし
did I do? What do I
何を
ask?
聞いたらやっぱりヒメルさん
Now
た
I
ちに
realize Himiru
連
and
れてきてもらうんだった
Mikotoru were here. Can't we just pray for the correct thing to ask?
どうした？
What is it?
何も遠慮しな
You
く
don't
てい
need
い
to hold back with me.
そ
Well
れじゃ
then,
あええ
here goes. Whatever will be, will be.
その
Please tell me about the murder of the
教祖
founder.
様の殺害事件について話を聞かせてください
は
Excuse me.
すみ
Sorry,
ません
I'm actually a private detective. I'm investigating that case.
あ本当は
I really came here to ask you about
事件について話を
it.
聞くために
あじゃあなんだ？
Then what?
お前が言ってた
The
症状
symptoms you
は
mentioned were just
口から
lies.
出まかせってことか？
はい
Yes.
すみ
Sorry.
ません
いや
Well, that's a relief. Huh?
嘘だろうがなんだ
I
ろ
don't
う
care for lying, but it's always good to have one less ill person.
俺は保健
You know, I am the minister of the Ministry of Health, Yogini Shitora.
兄弟員の病気
If order members get sick, I get sick. If order members are healthy, I am healthy.
俺の健康我には
Blessed be the shooting
の
order.
ご加護あり すまねえ
Sorry, I
つい
just
つ
went
い
into a little
演説をぶっちま
soliloquy.
った
About the founder, right.
俺もその件に
I
つい
was
て
just
は
thinking about that matter as
きっちり
well.
させてえと思ってたとこ
You're,
ろ
yeah, like, you're really chill about the fact that I know about a murder that you're not supposed to have told anyone about.
俺に話せ
Tell you
る
whatever I can about it.
なん
本当で
Really?
すか
Thank you.
でもお前
But where did you hear that the founder died?
ど
That's
そ
a
れは
rumor, you
風
know.
の噂というか機密保持的
Bound
な
by professional
鑑定
ethics as
の
a detective to maintain
職業倫理という
confidentiality.
か
は
Professional
あ職
ethics.
業倫理きっちりしね
Okay,
え
I
の
would
が
leave
気
that
持ち悪
question
いが
unsettled, but
ま
please just don't tell
過
anyone.
言教祖が死んだ
The
なんて
essential will be
知れ
thrown
た
into a
ら
panic if it were
こ
known
の
that the
国は
founder
めちゃ
died.
くちゃになっちまうからな
はい
Right,
そ
of
れはも
course.
ちろん
教祖殺しについて
So you're investigating the founder's murder?
おおよそ
You're
俺
one
も
of
容
the
疑者の
suspects
一人
too,
ってわ
so
け
you
だ
came for an interrogation.
聞き込
That's...
みなに
I don't
構わ
mind.
ねえよ
I like to clear up any
我々の
baseless
ね
suspicions
疑いなら
anyways.
ちょうどケツも決まっ
I
て
don't know
ねえし
anything after this, so I'm
ここ
fine
で
if you want to
取り調
question
べ
me
でも
here.
何でもしてくれていいぜ
助かります
Thank you.
それじゃあ
Okay,
お
now
聞
I'd
き
like
し
to
ます
ask
け
you...
ど
about his relationship with the founder.
牛虎さんは教祖
What
様
was your
と
relationship with the founder?
何か殺害の動機に結びつくように
関係か
Relationship.
そんな
It was odd to answer that
風に
formally.
聞かれると旗から見た
On the
ら
outside, he must have seemed like a normal superior and subordinate.
傍から
On the
見た
outside?
まあ別
Don't
に
mean anything
深い
special by
意味は
that.
ねえよただ男同士だと
Just that as men, we understood one another without needing to say much.
分かり合える時があるだろ俺らは信頼し合ってるってな
What? Girly pop nature and crisis, what?
少なくとも俺
At
は
least, I felt like I
教祖との
understanding with the
間にそう
founder.
いうもんを感じてたんだ
Did we revive as a girl but we're a boy? Is that that's the temporary body? That would be kind of funny. As men? Huh? Even though I'm a girl? Does that mean Yuki Nishitora mistook me, the founder, for a man? Shuten Order did trans us. No, I could have lied about it. Wait a sec. Yuki Nishitora is a doctor. Did you ever give the founder a checkup? Where'd that come from? That's nothing. Just curious. Torso is missing. Oh, that is actually kind of incredible. I'm so on board with that idea now. The top of the country would only be seen by the top doctor, I figured. And you were the top doctor, Yuki Nishitora. In a checkup, I would have to get undressed. I don't know about that. My sex should be obvious. Alright, there's such a binary way of thinking, Ray. I don't get it, but whatever. Of course I gave medical checks to the founder. But he was real wary, wouldn't even let me touch him. So those checkups were just verbal. So not a checkup, that's a conversation. I see. Founder's gender, Ushitora, you got a new keyword. I don't understand the reasoning, but it seems I intentionally hid my gender. Thank you for the hydration check, Wally. Also, oh my god, that means that a major hint is someone is gonna say she when they shouldn't. That's gonna... This is literally gonna be a Mondo Awada situation. I love that. Don't understand the reasoning, but it seems I intentionally hid my gender. Fortunately, I couldn't find any evidence that Ushitora did it. About the other minister suspects. You should talk to other ministers? Power of God is certainly Yuki Nishitora is the murderer, but just in case. I should clear the other ministers as potential suspects. I think the eye test is just differently oriented C's. Also, if I find something unnatural in Nishitora's account, I can pursue that. The other ministers, why? I'm wondering how we get into this like zero escape scenario. To be honest, I consider you ministers to be the prime suspects in this case. So I wondered if you found anyone to be suspicious. I guess it depends on how you look at them, which one you pick on first. I feel like a U usually would be more straight on the sides though. Is he angry? But I needed to ask that for my investigation. Just looking at the situation, it's most likely someone who sees the founder often. Yes, your logic is sound. Objectively, it would make sense to suspect a minister. Don't it? Yeah. Thank you for understanding. Then who do you think is suspicious among the others? Well, I have no clue. Rather, don't want to think about it. Don't want to think about it? To be honest, some of the ministers suspect that one of us did it. But I can't even think a fellow minister would kill the founder. Don't want to. Not just the ministers. I believe that no order member could kill the founder. Founder was beloved by everyone in this country. Who could do such a thing? But the truth is that the founder, I was killed by someone. Even if you don't want to believe it, I must find the truth. We're just skipping through it at this point because I want to get through things. Well then, Dr. Ushitora, who do you think killed the founder? Culprit must be a heretic. Only they would try to kill the founder. Murder is forbidden in the doctrine. I'm sure there was heretics. Heretics. Those are dangerous people who oppose the beliefs of the order. Oh, founder, why did you have to be killed? But Yuki Nishitora seems like a person with deep feelings. Did he really kill me? I understand. So then none of the other ministers are suspicious. Yeah, I guess none of the others are suspicious. Huh? Why did you suddenly start crying? I'm worried about one of them. I think he was sad, not mad. Worried. Maji Fushicho. Manji Fushicho, head of the Ministry of Security. She was the most heartbroken about the founder. She never shows weakness in front of us, but I think she's in pain. She hasn't been well the last few years. She's lost a lot of weight. In my opinion, she could die at any minute. I was thinking like her proportions seem kind of weird and like angular and a little bit like especially around her chest, but like I mean obviously she has boobs I guess, but the rest of her chest seems like kind of hollow. But I kind of thought maybe that was just the art style shading being weird, but like her collarbones were so pronounced and everything. I don't know. She could die at any minute. Manji Fushicho could die at any minute? It's hard to believe, but I can't think of any reason for Yugen to start a lie. I should be able to trust the judgment of the head of the Ministry of Health. Jesus Christ. Please find the murderer quickly, for her sake too. Of course. About the time of the founder's murder. How much of the time frame of the murder or founder's murder has been narrowed down? Come on now, detective. You haven't even discovered that. Yeah, it just started the investigation. Well, that's good. That means I'm the first person you're questioning, right? Oh, great to be number one. I get a fresh slate. Thanks for picking me first. No problem. So, about my question. That's right, the time the founder was killed? Based on what I was told, he was last seen during the National Foundation Eve celebrations, midnight. Multiple security guards saw the founder coming out of the cathedral's prayer hall. Our face isn't visible there, that's not us. That's an immigrant. It was Kishiru Inugami, the Ministry of Justice, or the Ministry of Justice who found the body. Inugami found the body in Central Park around 6 in the morning. It means the crime occurred between midnight and 6 a.m. Knowing down the time of the crime from the last spotting to the body's discovery. From midnight to 6 a.m. That's the time frame I was likely killed in. But I feel like probably earlier in that time frame. I don't know. About his alibi. Can I ask for your alibi? This is just a formality. Something I need to ask all involved. It's no problem. I'm a suspect after all. Please don't go strangely silent like that. Well then, where were you from midnight to 6 a.m.? See. Just finished up work and was leaving at home like normal. You can check with my sister if you wish. I suppose the relatives account as meaningless, huh? Right. There needs to be another person backing it up. An alibi. So maybe the killer really is Yugen Ishizora. You know, it may not be as simple as the murder happening between midnight and 6 a.m. What do you mean? Inugami muttered this before. Said the crime may have been the cathedral's prayer hall. Cathedral's prayer hall? Well, the cathedral is the place where the founder prays. Every year on the eve of National Foundation Day, from December 31st night to January 1st, the founder remains in the prayer hall for an entire day to pray. Ow. I guess I need to explain this to you. Everyone knows that, right? Of course I knew that. I see, I was in the cathedral the entire day. In that case, it's very likely I was murdered there. But also, didn't he just say that the guards saw us leaving? So wouldn't someone have remarked on that being odd? Or I guess if we were staying there until January 1st, okay, never mind. Maybe we were leaving at the time, or whoever it was leaving at the time that we were supposed to leave the cathedral. Very likely I was murdered there. That body was discovered in Central Park, so I was carried afterwards. I need to confirm this with Kishiru Inugami of the Ministry of Justice later. Wait, is your question of the time of the crime now? How's that related to the site? If the prayer hall was the site of the murder, the time of the crime changes. What do you mean?
ことですか？
Night guards who spotted the founder remained at the cathedral until morning. We saw the founder return to the cathedral after he left around midnight. Not a soul. Huh? Right? Something doesn't add up.
確かにおかしい。
That is odd. Hi, Genox. How you doing?
祈りの間で殺された
If
の
the
なら
site was the prayer hall, I must have been there between 12 and 6 a.m.
だけどその
If
間
there's no sign I was in the prayer
教祖が
hall,
祈り
then
の間にいた
that
形
is
跡がないの
inconsistent.
だとしたら
I think he trusts that the founder was spotted at 12. There were many witnesses. Fair enough. He trusts the founder was spotted at 12. There were many witnesses.
だとすると
Does that mean that Inagami's statement that he found the body at 6 a.m. is
死神
false?
さんの証それとも
Or that the theory that the
犯行現場が
founder was murdered in the prayer hall was
祈りの間
wrong?
という推理の方が
Well, one of them must be wrong. I can't stand when things are unsettled.
でも
But both were from Inagami, right? Why would he make his own story inconsistent? Because he's a drug addict, apparently. Well, because of those leaves, he's a bit out there. I wouldn't trust his story fully. Leaves? I don't know what that is, but it sounds suspicious. It is. It's a murder mystery visual novel where there's 5 different suspects and interrogating each of them gives us a different game genre. Why don't you make him quit? Person would like to make him quit right now, but he won't listen to me. It's not quite time for a doctor like me to intervene. So in the end, I can't lock down the time or site of the murder. After questioning Yugen Ishitori, there's a lot left unknown. I will say, I think Inagami, someone messed with his drugs and set him up so he wouldn't, like that he'd get messed up in some way. Like something about his testimony would deliberately be made inaccurate. And if anyone's going to do that, I would say the Minister of Health has a good or is the most likely to do it. Or Minister of Science. Either one of those two, I guess, could do it. That's part of the corpse keeping. Can I see the part of the founder's body that you're holding? Aww. You know. You even know that? Yeah. It's bad I showed my hand. What do I do? What do I do? I'm going to insist you tell me where you got that information. Well, you know, exercise good judgment. That's all I'll say. The rumor or professional ethics? Yes, that's it. Man, something stinks here. Or that rotting corpse piece that you have. But whatever. Well, whatever. I actually feel a bit relieved having everything out in the open like this. Wait a sec, I have it stored deep within the shelf over there. Brought it to work? You just like kept it here? You sure? This is the right arm of the founder that I'm holding. Very interesting if there's no blood, but sure. This is... the scars on the hand. Yeah, this man is not smart. It feels weird to see my own severed arm. If you wanted to see this, I guess you're looking for hints of the murderer then. Anything stick out to you? Showed it to me so easily, so confident. I mean, there's no hint from his right arm? Or that Ishitori isn't the killer? Do you want to investigate it? Yes, I was just about to. Is this a bruise? This pattern. It's a mark from the religious war. Religious war? There was a war before? It was before my time, so I don't know the details. Before your time? But you know the founder was an elite soldier during the religious war, right? How old are we? I mean, of course. I don't, but it seems well known. Can't let him know I lost my memories. For now, I'll just pretend that I know. Seems the founder wielded a knife during that war. The pattern on the handle of that knife remains as a bruise on his palm. That's the type that he gripped that knife as he fought for his life. Interesting. Pattern on the knife's handle. Well, that reminds me.
私の右手
I
の
don't have
ひ
that
らに
bruise on
は
my right hand palm.
転生した時
I
傷
mean,
や
wounds
怪
or
我は
injuries
再
aren't
現
recreated
され
during
ないって
reincarnation.
ことかな。
Other things to ask.
なんだ
Everything
気が
settled?
ついた感じかなら俺は
Pretty much means I ain't the murderer, right?
いや、それ
No, I
は
don't
ま
know
だ
that
わ
yet.
かりま
I
せん。
need to talk to the others.
なんだよ
Come on, you really are too
疑り
doubtful.
深いやつだなつっても
But there's nothing else to talk
もう
about.
これ以上話せることなんだよいやあった
Ah, yes, there is. Eh?
教祖を殺したっぽ
I
い
have the murder weapon that killed the founder. What?
ほらこれだ
What's this? That sure looks like it might be our knife. What's this? A knife?
教祖を殺した
Founder's
凶器
murder weapon is
この
this
ナイフ
knife?
なの？でも
But why do you have it?
これを
A knife.
昨日の19
No.
時くらいだったか
Around 7 p.m. yesterday, it was found in the garbage near the
大聖堂
cathedral.
近くのゴミ箱発見者が保
And
健
from
省
the Ministry of Health discovered it. Plus, I needed
こ
it
れ
for
にちょっ
something.
と用事もあってなとりあえず
It was decided I would store it for now.
話になった
大聖堂
The
近くの
garbage near the
ゴミ箱
cathedral. Doesn't that confirm the cathedral was the murder site?
やっぱり犯行現場は大聖堂なんでしょうか？
さあな
Who knows? It was near it, but outside. Anyone could use that
誰
garbage.
でも使えるむしろ辺りは
People don't go around there, so it is perfect for throwing something out, or throwing out something in
そうです
secret.
か。
I see.
ところで
By the way, what exactly did you need the knife for anyway?
そ
Huh?
ああそれはその
Well,
調べておきたい
wanted to investigate something.
調べたいこと
Investigate? Did you find a clue for the crime?
いや
No,
別
it
に
wasn't
大
anything
したことじゃ
important.
ねえよ
内緒にしない
Please
で
be
くださ
honest
い
with
よ。
me. Weren't you gonna help my
協力して
investigation?
くれる
だから事件とは
I'm
関
telling
係
you,
ね
it's
え
got nothing to do with the case. Just forget it.
何か
What is he hiding?
怪しいけど
He's very suspicious, but I can't force him to tell me.
ないし
I'll leave it for now.
それよりも
Importantly, I need
ま
to
ず
check one
確認
thing.
しなければならないことがところで
Do you have evidence that a Ministry of Health worker really found the knife?
異教とかもし
Do
れ
you
ね
suspect it might be a
疑ってんの
heretic?
かいや
No, it was definitely a ministry worker. I know them by face. You have my word.
別に
I'm not
その職員を
necessarily
疑って
doubting
い
that
るわけじゃ
worker.
ない
I think they're legitimate.
私が疑
The
惑
one
を
I,
向けて
the
いる
one I
相手は
suspect is you,
あなた
Yoshitara.
です私の抱いて
Not
いる
doubting the
疑いは
knife the worker found is real.
犯人である牛
Perhaps
虎
Uchitora killed the
があ
founder
の
and took the
ナイ
knife
フで教祖を
back.
殺しその後で
After that, he made his subordinate, the worker, back up his story. Let me see.
それが真実なのかもしれない
Yeah. His subordinate.
ただ
However, I don't have the evidence to pursue this or that
これ以
scenario
上
at this
追
point.
求それに
Plus, he
こ
was so
こ
willing
ま
to
で
show
堂
it to
々
me.
と見せてきたとなると
I doubt this was the murder weapon.
じゃあうちの
Now that any suspicion of my worker is gone, want to check out the knife?
仕方がない
I guess I need to
ま
check
ず
the
は
evidence I have
手
now
近
and
にある
gradually
証拠
uncover the
品から
truth.
調べてはい
Yes, please
調
let me
べさせて
investigate
もらい
it.
ます
How do we end up in this situation? What's the gem on the blade?
綺麗な石がついています
Really
ね
pretty stone on it. Is that a gem?
うん
Yes, I don't know much, but it's called a pink diamond. It's a valuable and rare gem.
へえ
Wow, isn't that pretty expensive?
そりゃそうだ
Of course it is. Pink diamonds only appear in about 0.01% of all diamonds.
その中でも
Even among them, it is rare to see one this large. It's ultra rare.
もし売ったり
If you sold it, the gem would go for
目
a
の
crazy
飛び出るような
price.
金額に
詳しくな
You
い
say you don't know the details, but you know a lot.
まあな
Well, my little sister knows a lot and tells me.
それにしても
Why is such an expensive
な
gem
んで
attached
そ
to
んな
it?
高価な宝石がついてるん
さあな
Who knows?
最初
Maybe
は
it began as a
綺麗用の
ceremonial
財布だっ
knife.
たのかもしれねえし
It's for good luck.
どちらにせよ
In any case, only person who made it
作ったやつ
knows.
にしかわからねえことだろうな
Is this really the murder weapon?
本当に
Are you certain this
こ
is
れ
the
が
murder
凶
weapon?
器で間違いないんですか
ああ
Yeah,
So
I think there's a strong possibility.
つうのも
After all, it used to
も
belong
と
to
も
the
とこれは
founder.
教祖の私物
Huh?
私物
It did? Yeah, it
あの
does. The
宗
handle.
教戦争の
Used
時
since the
から
religious
使ってた
war.
ことで
Seems like it was his
大層お気に
favorite.
入りだったらしい
Religious war. Favorite knife?
もしかして
And the bruise on the right
さっ
hand
き
palm I
調
checked
べた
before.
右腕の手のひらについて
あ
Yep, it's the pattern from this knife's handle.
に間違いねえ。こいつを何度も
The bruise came from gripping this tightly many times, I guess.
戦争の後も
Even after the war, the founder would carry this knife around closely each day.
そんな大事なも
I
ん
wouldn't imagine he threw something precious out himself,
考え
right?
られねえだろ。
教祖様が
The founder would never throw this
自ら
knife into the
このナイ
garbage.
フ
It
を
had to be someone
ゴミ箱
else.
に捨てるはず。お気に入りのナイ
It's
フを
hard to
誰
imagine
か
he
に
would give his
あげ
favorite
た
knife
と
to
も
someone.
考えにくい。だから
So the person who threw it out
捨
stole
て
it from the founder and
た
used
人
it to
物教祖
kill
様
him.
からこのナイフ
あ、そ
Yes,
う
that
考
makes
えてい
sense.
い
The murderer killed him with the knife and then threw it away.
一応
Everything
辻褄は合う
fits. However,
そんな風に凶
would the
器
killer throw away evidence that could link them
犯
to
人
the crime
特
so
定につなが
casually?
りそうな証拠品を
Is communism just a red
それよ
herring?
りも見つか
Could
ら
have
な
brought
い
it
よ
back
う
and
に持
disposed
ち
of
帰
it
って
without being found.
あれ
But if Uchitora were the killer, he wouldn't show me the
人
murder
が
weapon.
犯人なら調べ
The
れ
more
ば
I
調
investigate,
べ
the
るほ
less I
ど
understand.
わけがわからない
What is the handle switch? Oh yeah, I didn't even realize.
わ
Looking closely, there's a switch at the bottom.
掴
What
む
is
とこに
this?
スイッチみたいなものが
うん。
Uh,
高周波の
high frequency switch.
そいつ
That
を
sends a high frequency
ブレ
wave
ー
through
ド
the
部分
blade.
に高周波が発生するようになってる。
Why?
普通のナイフとして
Let's use it as a normal knife, but it's much more powerful with that
高
on.
周それこそ
Let's use slice and, or really slice and dice up the opponent.
体を
Slice and
スパ
dice.
スパ
I see.
あれ
The switch on the bottom of the handle doesn't seem handy. Well, unless you hold it like, I don't know, gripped upside down, like you're gonna jab it downward or stab downwards. You need to change your grip each time you hit it.
お前それでも
Are you
本
really
当
a
に探偵
detective?
かそのナイフ持って
Hold that knife and grip it tightly. Oh, why do I
いいからやって
just do it?
こうですか
This?
でナイフを離
Throw
し
the knife and look at your palm.
あ
Oh,
教祖の
yeah,
あざ
upside
とは
down.
上下
Pattern's upside down from the founder's bruise, right?
つまりそのナイフはな
The words that knife is held
逆手用なん
downwards.
だ
逆手用
Held downward.
貸してみろ
And over, that's the right way to hold
こう
it.
持つんだこうだ
Like this. With a finger on the switch.
確かに
See,
その持ち
like
方
that'd be
なら
rather easy to hit the switch
簡
with your
単に
thumb.
親指でオンオフできますそれにしてもシ
You
トラ
seem
さ
to
ん
know a lot about this knife.
もしかして
What is that thing you wanted to investigate related to this switch?
おーだな
Yep, you nailed it. True detective.
様子がおかしい
Seems odd. I get the feeling he's
嘘をついて
lying.
いる気がする
Yeah, no
だ
kidding.
としたら
In that case, what do you want to
調べたかった
investigate
こ
about
と
this
って
knife?
自分が犯人に
You
つ
want
な
to
が
check
る
if there
痕
are any
跡が
clues
残
left
って
linking
い
him
た
to
か
the
どう
murderer?
かいや
No, I didn't see anything like that when I checked it.
そ
Yeah, we looked at it for like 3 seconds. It
痕
definitely
跡
couldn't be
が何
involved.
もないのを確
Did he feel
認で
comfortable to
き
show
た
it to me after checking there were there were no
安心して
clues?
わから
I
ない
don't know. Still
まだ
nothing.
何も
どうだ
Well, does it seem unlikely I'm the murderer?
正直
He's quite suspicious. He knows about the knife and he seems to be hiding something.
ここまで協
Might
力
be
的
so
なのは
cooperative to eat is my
疑いをそら
suspicions.
そうと正直
I honestly don't know yet.
なんだよ
Well, I guess my answers
取
weren't
り調
enough.
べされがいがねえな
What else can I tell you?
なんだ
What? Huh? Wait. Run away now, Ray.
逃げるって
Run away. Where? On the jacket. Perhaps. What is happening? What is happening? Girly Pop Nation in crisis. Uh-oh. Blanket waiting until the end of the world. Why does this keep happening? Why can't I just solve my cult murder and go? Huh?
私は何を
What was I? Oh, now we're in the escape rooms. Huh?
ここは
Where am I? late. How long do you need to sleep?
そう言ってやるな、ヒメル。
It's not our fault for not detecting a
危険
danger
を
earlier.
察知でき
Or
な
was
か
our
った
fault.
私たちにも
I
非
know
はあ
that
る。
time. Yeah. I wish it was a little bit more well lit because this feels a little bit jump scary, but whatever. I was going to Yugen Ichitora's hospital for the investigation. After questioning him, some terrorists showed up. Oh, I don't like them moving around like this. Oh, no, no, no. Where am I? It's clearly unpleasant and so dangerous. Book again? Maybe. Well, I mean, my monitor's too big now. I can't do that. We have the same question. Huh? You don't know either? You made jump scare. We were passed out. We searched around, but we couldn't find anything. Just continuous dim and unpleasant paths. This whole thing is irritating as heck.
しかし、
There's no use in complaining. I don't know if I know anyone who's played Shooten Order. Raise awake, let's start the full search. Okay, Ray, get those legs moving and figure out what happened. But I gotta take my time and consider the situation. No time for slacking. Come on, hurry, walk, move. Use the up button to move forward, left and right buttons to turn, down button to look behind. Explore the stage to find your destination. Locked doors on either side. But I think before we continue this, because I'm realizing what time we're at, I think we'll probably end here. Yeah, we'll let us save here. I need to look behind. Yeah, that's concerning. We are in a maze, though. Yeah, okay. Also, what keywords do we have? Found his right arm. He believes the founder to be male. Okay, well, that brings us to the end of today's stream. Let's see here. We'll move back to this one. I think you can see me through the window just like very quickly zooming past. It's like the dollhouse. Oh my god, Pretty Little Liars. Alison De Laurentiis. What are you doing? Okay, let's see. Who can we raid out to? Oh wait, actually. Sorry for this game, it'd be very fun. Let me just see here. I think we'll raid out to Kasai, because Kasai's available. And streaming with Kiri. Oh, and then the music just keeps cutting out like it did before. I don't know why this... Whatever. Anyways, thank you for putting the raid message in, Puppo. We'll get back to this game next Friday. I'm excited to see how this goes. I am a little bit scared. I think that's fair to admit. But I think we'll figure it out. But anyways, let me make sure I actually do copy this. Copy. Okay. So yeah, let's start up the raid. All right. Thank you again for being here, everybody. Whether you're some of the stream, all the stream bits and pieces, etc., etc. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Psycho Sleuth, and then Sunday we're going to have a new video out, and we're going to have... What else are we doing on Sunday? Marvel Rivals and Overwatch, I think. Yeah, we're raiding out to Kasai, who made this lovely model. So make sure to tell him how good a job he did. Yeah, okay. Peace out. Goodbye. Abba.